I'm waiting for Keanu. What I'm doing is waiting for Keanu because I can start.
What are you waiting for Keanu for? Keanu never does anything. You just walk right out of the thing.
Isn't that exciting? Okay, we're gonna do it. Whee! 1, 2, and bing, 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 bing.
Keanu Thompson. Keanu!
The host, a stand-up comic, is wearing glittery devil horns.
One is just so untoward.
That's hard to do. Yay, Tennessee! My dancing. Harry. Oh, Chloe. I love it. Can't get enough. We can't. Michaeline, look.
Just waiting for this vodka to kick in.
Hello, everyone. Can you see me? Can you hear me? Can you feel me? Tell me now, or I'll start screaming. Hi, everyone. I'm not really that late. I started the thing kind of. I started it on time-ish. Eugene was on the phone with Garrett and Steve. Hey, everyone. Good song. As long as you can see me, hear me, feel me. Ignoring me is kind of tricky, isn't it, all of you? Isn't it? Oh my God. Jesus Christ, we have something really fun and interesting and ridiculous to speak on tonight. I have maybe a surprise guest if I can show up. I am Hi everyone. What's the topic? I will tell you. Hi dolls. You're adorable. Welcome to Keanu Live. Hi, it's a Monday Kiki Live. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I have one thing on the docket today, and that thing on the docket is as you know, when people talk shit about me, I cringe at the word Dabbleverse. I don't even like to say it. But when people talk shit about me, it is my prerogative to correct them. And I must, and I shall, and I will. So I had a marvelous weekend. We had 2 shows. One at the Stress Factory, Eugene and I, with Stuttering John. There were a lot of people. Thanks for recording our sets. They had a hard time, dearest Patty Melty, having anything to say about it because of all of the laughter. Kevin Brennan showed up with a noise machine. He apparently smelled like Fritos. It was a bacchanal. It was a complete and utter bacchanal. Then we had a show where in Princeton, New Jersey. Again, marvelous, marvelous show. We had a we had a really good weekend. And then, my God, little old Kiki does it again. Does nothing. I did nothing fucking wrong. And again, there's a bunch of old men and now Missy B on the screen coming after me. I did nothing wrong. Nothing. Literally nothing. So we're going to get into it. We're going to get into it. I can't wait. First of all, 1 million Kiki bucks for everyone here right now. Kiki bucks are due. 1 million Kiki bucks for everyone here right now. And 83 Kiki coins.
Wow.
Isn't that delightful? Isn't that delightful? And we have a couple super chats. Thank you push-ups for the $10. for you and Gino, since his channel ain't monetized yet. This whole thing is insane, and I'm sorry you're going through it. Cheers, you guys. See you next time you do a show in the city. Well, it's push-ups. Come and see us. Well, I'm sure we'll be in the city before that. Well, we're in it, but there's a Eugene birthday show coming up, so we'll see you there. December 28th at Rodney's. Thank you, push-ups. Oh my gosh. $4.99. Mentally stable dabbler. Woo. FYI, Kiki, that super secret message that Missy B texted you was being spammed by Missy and Kumia in John's chat. Send link repeatedly before the text. Thank you. You know what? I'm going to do something radical. 1 trillion Kiki bucks for you, mentally stable dabbler. These people, my God, clutch their pearls more. My goodness. Thank you so much for the 5. Whatever is it might be euro. Oh my God. Thank you so much. Friendship is so important to Missy that she expected you to fuck over your friend's SJ for her drunken entertainment. She just mad she got busted. All right. See you guys later. I don't even need to do a show anymore. 1 trillion Kiki bucks for you too. Thank you. Honestly, that is the long and fucking short of it. And we're gonna go through it, but and I do have a guest coming on. I believe. Okay, I don't know if she's seen it, but Ava, if she wants to pop on, because I have an affinity for Ava because she's a real straight shooter, all right, and she laughs at this bullshit and just understands it. Like, I say internet tribalism because I mean it. Like, I don't think I don't do teams. I don't do clips. Kevy Brenny. I can't possibly live my life that way. I didn't read some personal text when I was on Stuttering John's show from Missy. I didn't. But if she expects me to not ask the host if I can send her the fucking link, then I don't know what the fuck she's doing. She's obviously just like, I mean, that's why I say, like, are you bored? Like, you're going to come after me now? Unbelievable. So we're going to get into it. Guys are cute. Hi, everyone. No, so they did 2 hours on me today. The point dabble point. I don't even know. Is it on Carl's network? Is it on Shuli's? Let me look. Looks like the Shuli network. Okay. Well, you know how I feel about Shuli. Just unfunny. Always wanted Artie's chair. Bald. Just kind of little worm of a man. I mean, I don't know. Excuse me. Anyway, so we're going to get into it. We're going to start here. All right. So everybody grab a cocktail, a White Claw if that's your thing, or whatever it is. A red breast whiskey if that's your thing.
Tell them to follow my page if they don't.
Oh, and yes, that was on my list of things as well. Eugene got his YouTube back, so go follow it now. Eugene, you know Eugene. Hang on, where are you? In my droppies here.
He's gay, but he has a special connection to classical music. There's many things that are interesting about him.
There's many things that are interesting about him. But the most interesting thing about Eugene is that his YouTube is back. There it is.
It's in the chat.
I did it, Eugene.
I'm not using a wrench in anything. Look, I'm going to pin it in the chat.
Okay.
I can't do
Woohoo. Eugene Visconti, his YouTube is back, ladies and gentlemen. Go subscribe to it now, and you can watch In Hot Water there. You are vindicated, Eugene. Would you like to make a speech?
I was right. COVID killed people.
Well, come make a speech.
I texted it to you, but you read it to everyone.
Well, can you make a speech without bringing up COVID? Or
I'd love to, baby.
okay, he's gonna come make a speech. Oh, thank you for being a subscriber. Yay. Doodle. No, not that. Please. We don't need that. Come on in, Eugene. Oh.
I'm embarrassed to show. Fuck is that?
You knocked down my self-portrait, but that's okay.
I'm embarrassed to show my face because I'm doing so poorly on the what was it, the Jubilee thing.
Oh, yes, and your Jubilee episode.
And Kevin told us it's over, and just everyone suck a dick. Just stop it. Fucking, what don't you get about just being, this is us. We're authentic. We tell you what we think. We are who we are. Sorry that we're nice to people and they glom onto this shit. I'm sorry Kevin Brennan's old and he smells like my Uncle Joe.
Apparently he smelled
I'm
bad.
sorry we worry about doing stand-up and we're enjoying ourselves. I'm sorry that I'm not sorry people are retweeting my thing for everyone to see and they're like, this isn't funny. People are like, I thought it was funny. I thought it was really good. I'm sorry that I was busy this morning with a Zoom meeting because they want me to go back. I'm sorry. And I'm sorry that YouTube, you know who you are, had to when by the time I stressed over sending my appeal letter, I wanted it to be perfect. And I have 4,000 subs. They could care less about me. Like, yeah, take your page back. We've got important people yelling at us. They know they were caught. Is that enough?
Yeah, that was great. Thank you. Congratulations on your YouTube. Not anymore. You knocked down my portrait.
I'll fix it later.
Look what you did to her. We'll fix her.
Garrett, stop texting that. No, it's not.
Linguini made this for me. Or anyway, here we go. All right, she's back. She's back. Okay. All right, ladies and gentlemen. So Eugene has his channel back. Kevin Brennan, once again, because it's very cyclical with Kevin Brennan, you know. He hates us. Okay, Kevin. And apparently he smelled very bad at the show. Here's something else I'd like to point out. I went back and watched Little Melty's stream, listening to our sets, right? At the Stress Factory, right, Gene?
Yeah.
And he had a fucking very hard time shitting on them. Want to know why? Because people were laughing at them. People were laughing. He's like, no, I'm sad. I don't do comedy anymore. It's done. Like, thanks for whomever recorded our sets in their fucking pocket. Maybe we'll get to that later. But for now, we got to go ahead and get to this. So, something's always on fire in New York, if you hear that. All right, ladies and gentlemen. Send little KB a link. It is. Hi, Doodle. Right. What am I going to do? He has to do this. And you know what? I mean, what are we going to do? I think maybe he's hurt that he smelled bad. I have no idea. But he'll be all right. That KB. I've said about Kevin Brennan, he doesn't have friends. He admittedly does not have friends. I do not ever expect him to be my friend. When he sends me the link to do his show, I do it. I don't expect money, but I thank him. Like, thank you for sending me money, but I don't ever even expect it. But this is just how he is. That's right. That Kevin.
Gino is genuinely hilarious.
All right. So now basically, we're going to go to the end of this to show you something. And then we're going to go all the way through it. Okay. So after our lovely weekend doing the Stress Factory and doing Catch a Rising Star in Princeton, the day we get back, John sends me the link. I pop on his show. Missy B texts me. I see them in the chat or whatever. I just pop on there and she texts me the sentence, "Send me the link, LOL." And now what she is going to try and say is that I read her, because first of all, I'm not going to send her the link to ambush John without asking. That's not a private text message. That's me saying, what if he said, yeah, send her the link? But you think friendship, Missy, is me secretly sending it to you. And that's why you're pissed off. And it's honestly disturbing to me. It really is. So we'll start here. Okay. Okay. All right. There we go. I have no idea, but I can't fucking keep up with it. I couldn't possibly.
My beef is with you. Not
Right.
with your friendship with John and that.
One moment. Let's go back a click. Go away.
Beef is with you.
Right.
No, whomever's beef is with whomever. I have no idea, but I can't fucking keep up with it. I couldn't possibly.
My beef is with you.
Right.
Not with your friendship with John and that. I don't care.
She's busy being Switzerland right now.
It's yeah, I thought you were my friend, so I texted you to send me the link so you would secretly send me the link so I could hop in there and we
I texted you to send me the link so you would secretly send me the link. So you want me to snake this man?
Whoa.
Who was kind enough to give me and Eugene spots on his Stress Factory show.
Actually,
This is where I wanted you to send me the link secretly. You're low down, you're dirty. That's like I was asking him. I didn't read some like heartfelt text message of yours, okay? I didn't read some like something insane. I said, "Oh, Missy wants the link." It was fucking harmless. And I'm not going to snake him and say, "Oh, you know, just send you the link so that you can come in there and be a douche." Like, that's ridiculous, Missy. So this is where it ends. But yeah, once again,
I texted you to send me the link so you would
Secretly send me the link.
I'm not doing secrets, Missy. I'm not secretly sending anyone fucking links. I'm not embarrassed of crying. Excuse me for getting a little misty-eyed. I'm not fucking embarrassed. You should be embarrassed. You did 2 hours on me here and you were rude and fucking like, you make no fucking sense. You wanted me to ambush him on his show. That's why you're pissed off. I didn't read something that's like, how many times have you heard, "Oh, this person wants the link"? I can't send you the link. I would not send you the link without fucking asking the host of the show. You shouldn't be so fucking annoyed with him. You shouldn't like, I get kind of confused here and whatever, we're going to watch it because I can't keep up with your fucking beefs, Missy. Did I read the 9 text messages you sent me after that? No. Psycho. That's ridiculous. That's what you're pissed off about. That is what you're pissed off about. Do not mistake me. Missy, you are pissed off because I didn't see, because I'm your friend or you're my friend or because you were at my wedding. I'm supposed to secretly send you the link to Stuttering John's live stream. Fuck off. That is not a private, I love when they say she got that from Carl, my private text messages. You are on the show right now that does nothing but read private text messages and recorded phone calls of John and Kate Meany, who also texted me today out of the blue. Fuck you. I mean, come on. Give me a break. This is what you're pissed off about. So we're starting at the end here. This is what she's pissed off
I
about.
texted you to send me the link so you would
Secretly send me the link.
What? So right, Missy. So I'm supposed to secretly send you the link so you can clown on him after he was nice enough to give us, time at the Stress Factory. Me saying, hey, Missy wants the link is fucking harmless. But look at you. 2 hours of this. And thankfully, I broke it down into clips. So here we go. Oh my God. But before we get to it, I'm excited. One of my favorite people here in this sphere of the internet, ladies and gentlemen. Avariza, everyone. Hi, Ava.
Not gonna be excited. Hi there.
Hi. How are you doing?
Good. I just finished watching that Missy appearance. I mean, she is a fucking stupid cunt.
Honestly, okay, Ava, now you tell me what she's essentially pissed off because I didn't secretly send her the link.
Mm-hmm.
That's not a private text message to read, oh, Missy wants the link.
She's just taking out this resentment she's had for you about that this whole time, and she's using that. Anyone that was watching that stream, they were like chatting in and being kind of jokey with John in a way that you could read that as like, oh, I can point out that they sent that text. They weren't like fighting with John. They were like playfully busting each other's balls. So it's totally rational for you to think that's fair game. It wasn't like you're reading out any personal information about it. She's a psycho.
That's psychotic. And if she thinks this makes me not her friend because I read her private text message, I saw her and Anthony in the stream going, and then this is like somebody super chatted this in. Look at this. It says Keanu, that super secret message Missy B texted you was being spammed by Missy and Kumia in John's chat. Send link 100 times before that. So like, how am I'm like, oh, Missy wants the link. What she's pissed off about is that I didn't. Friendship to her is I should have secretly sent it to her so that she could come on and bust his fucking balls or do whatever. Why would I do that?
Yeah. No, it's a loyalty test with her, which is funny because they always say that John does that, but John didn't do that to you about them.
No,
like,
John doesn't.
She's the one that lashed out like a fucking witch.
I have no idea. And then, so I call her, right? And we're gonna get into all this. I have the whole thing
before the call.
Go ahead.
Can we? Because other people are misrepresenting this. John's Wi-Fi was all fucked up too at the end of that. So the reason you were saying that. So the reason that you were saying that is because you couldn't follow him. It was all fucked up, and so you left. But that was at the same time as, yeah.
Well, I couldn't follow what the hell he was saying because his Wi-Fi was all fucked up. But since I got like 100 texts from Missy, like after that, like fuck you, loose lips sink ships or whatever, I said, let me go and come back in. So then I call her, and I'm like, are you serious? Like, she's like, Kiki, you have no loyalty, and I'm like, so you wanted me to fucking. The man who gave us spots on his show. I'm on his show right now. So loyalty to you is sending you the link without asking the host of the show.
My cat unplugged my headphones, so I didn't hear that last 10 seconds.
Well, when the internet was going off or whatever, I couldn't tell if it was him or me. So it was two things. And then she's sending me 100 text messages a minute. And
like,
then
what did they say? Was she just like raging out?
it was, oh, fuck you, loose lips, sink ships. You have no loyalty. Like,
Are you willing to provide those texts now that she's turned on you?
So, I mean, she didn't say anything. Let's see. So right after that, it says, yeah, I mean, what the fuck do I care at this point? You go
if
on
she's
a show
saying
and
that
fuck with
shit,
me. Yeah.
if she's saying that shit, that's kind of important.
The only one I read is send me the link, Kiki. That's harmless.
Right.
That's completely harmless. I'm not going to send anybody a link without telling the person on the show. And then she says, she said, don't be. You got to turn off your, because I can hear the echo. No worries. Okay. Can you hear me now, though, even? Okay. She says, don't be sly. Shut the fuck up. You say it. You're dead to me. Boo. Wow. Damn, Kiki. Didn't think you'd cozy to John over me. I came to your fucking wedding. Wow. Courtesy and loyalty, and you prioritized stuttering John. That's really sad, dude. But hey, you have podcasts. And I say to her, I can't figure out who likes who. LOL. If you can't figure out I am above your loyalty, and I don't, and she's kind of drunk, I think. I don't want your friendship. Wow. I said, wait, are you actually mad? She said, figure your shit out. Yeah, you suck. Loose lips, sink ships. Figure that out.
She's demented.
That's demented. I read them now because want to know why? That's ridiculous. You want loyalty to you, Missy, is me. See, again, I'll show it again. This is loyalty to you, Missy.
I texted you to send me the link so you would secretly send me the link.
So you want me to secretly send you the link, and that's how I prove my loyalty to you? Fuck off. Fuck off. Get fucked. I don't care. Like, are you serious? So then I call her during the internet troubles, and I'm like, and she goes in these clips about her. She's like, yeah, I was kind of heated up. I'm like, well, why? Because I wouldn't secretly send you the link to ambush Stuttering John, who we had a fun show with at the Stress Factory. And then, right. And also, those are not private text messages. Those are just her being unhinged. Like, that's insane. That makes absolutely no fucking sense. And also, I don't know if you guys know this. A text message is a conversation that you have with somebody. I didn't read a message that said, hey, something insane. Like, I don't know.
Like Anthony's drank too much and he's, I'm getting scared kind of text.
Right. Right, like it's all just nonsense, right? Like Anthony, I don't know, Anthony having
got pulled
another
over
heart
again.
attack, or like Anthony, whatever. She didn't text me like, "Oh my god, my dog's dying," or like something.
Anthony punched a hole in the wall because of Call of Duty again because he was drinking too much.
Okay, I don't know about that, right? But Anthony bit someone else again. My God, I got to do a.
Anthony slugged me. Which wouldn't be funny if that were the case. But,
no, that would be
but that would be the kind of text that you wouldn't read out loud.
Right.
But in the spirit of that show where they were all going back and forth, you laughed about how she said, oh, she wants to send the link. It's not like John would have let her in the fucking show anyway. So she's just making this all about some bullshit. She's a lunatic.
And also, right, and now I read the other ones, but that's because they're all nonsense. The first one was, Kiki, send me the link. But she is mad at me because I didn't secretly send her the link. And I'm reading the rest now. Don't be sly. Shut the fuck up. You say it. You're dead to me. Boo. Wow. Damn, Kiki. Didn't think you'd cozy up to John over me. Wow. Courtesy and loyalty. And you prioritize Stuttering John. Okay. Now
it's almost like
he gave us a spot on the fucking show. He's been nothing but nice. I don't know what the fuck else to tell you. She's pissed off because I didn't secretly send her a link. And even those text messages I just read, they're nothing. That's not personal information. That's not doxing or like something like insane that she said. She's just popping off on me. So you go on a show all day today for 2 hours and shit on me. Yeah, I'll show how fucking unhinged you are. Like,
yeah. And as that show went on, she would just mention another detail that kind of discredited her whole thing. She's like, yeah, and I was kind of jokingly sending chats into the show before. And it's like, oh, well then maybe that's why Kiki didn't think that would be a big deal to read that particular text.
Of course I don't think that's a big deal. Also, how else am I supposed to ask? Am I supposed to randomly ask, hey, John, can I please send Missy B the link? Or should I say, yeah.
Does she have like a history of lashing out like a maniac when she's drinking at you, or?
Not to me. I mean, no. I mean, I know other people that have issues with her, and like,
what kind of issues do they have?
Well, I know that
if you want to answer that.
She's had some many issues or whatever with like certain people or whatever, but like me asking, that's a harm. Even the messages I just read from her, that's harmless. She flew off the handle. I called her to ask, I'm like, are you actually serious? No loyalty. No loyalty.
But she was like pissed on the she was like yelling at you.
Oh yeah, pissed off. I said, how am I supposed to send you the link if I don't ask the host of the show if you can come on? But again, she wanted me to do this.
I texted you to send me the link so you would
secretly send me the link.
She's a scary person.
If that means friendship to you, Missy, me to fucking snake John, then I don't need your fucking friendship. Okay. Like, no, that's not that's a fucking ridiculous thing. And then she's like, shut the fuck up. But I'm like, okay, well, that's why I said, like, I thought they were just like having fun with it. They were all over the chat, just like, doing their thing. But for her to get angry is kind of sus. Yeah.
But you have to empathize with her because, she's been drinking all night and Anthony's drinking. And it's supposed to be like a couples thing where they're kind of doing the thing with John, but Anthony's playing video games all night, so she needed to take that anger out on somebody, and maybe that's what happened.
Well, apparently they were sitting around the fire, like trolling John, which I thought that was just like a fun thing for them to do. And then when I called her, apparently Anthony was back upstairs playing video games. Video games. And I didn't mean to lump them together or anything. It's just like I didn't know. She sounded like, a little heated on the phone. So I thought maybe the Kumias have had a few. That's all. I didn't mean to lump Anthony into it. But
that's also disingenuous too, because if this is about loyalty and stuttering John and all that, like, why wouldn't anyone think that it's kind of both of them? Because they both have a problem with John, and they're both in that same show chatting to John.
Right.
So it's not a weird thing for you to like. She was like, "This is between me and you about me wanting you to send me the link about this thing that me and my husband, who is notoriously hateful of John." Like, she's so full of shit. I think you're giving her too much credit. I think she's been resenting you for a long time and just used that as a pile driver.
Clearly. And then the moment, so now I've read what the rest of the text messages were, and they're unhinged, correct?
Mm-hmm.
But the only text message I read is, oh, Missy wants the link. That's fucking harmless. But she's pissed off that I didn't do it in secret, so I proved my loyalty. I don't do that. Like, shut up.
And this is why those people, like Carl, I know at least Carl isn't admitting this, but anyone that watched that stream, that was totally in the spirit of that back and forth they were having, that you like read that text out loud. They're full of shit.
They're full of shit.
Mm-hmm.
They're full of shit. Sorry. How about this? Don't text me unhinged, insane things, and I won't read them. Don't act like a fucking lunatic, and I won't fucking read them. All right? You
then she'd have
forced
to
my
stop.
hand. Yeah, you forced my fucking hand now that you went on this show far more viewers and followers than I little old me has. But they did this for 2 fucking hours today, making fun of me crying. So like what the fuck? I mean, yeah, I cried because listen, I'm a human being too. And I didn't expect when I called my friend Missy to be fucking screamed and yelled at as if I read something insane like her, I don't know, her social security number or something. I didn't. And so that's why I say maybe the Kumias were having a couple of drinks. That's all. But
you need to be mindful because like when you cry, you trigger people like Missy who are dead inside sociopaths that turn out to be like Nazis. Like they look at someone crying and it just makes them feel funny and they have to start rage texting.
right. And the fact that they can all sit there and look at me cry and like laugh at me is like kind of unhinged. Let me read a couple of these real fast. You're a horrible friend. I can't even.
Is it just
Friendship is more important to Missy than expecting you to fuck over SJ. Yeah, that's true. Let's see. You're a horrible friend, Keanu. A good friend would surreptitiously allow Missy to fulfill her blackout hate-filled prank on SJ. Precisely.
How dare you?
Precisely. How dare
How
me?
dare you?
How dare me?
I texted you to send me the link so you would
secretly send me the link.
And if I don't do that, then fuck me. How could I? God, fuck me, Ava. I mean, my God, right?
You're a bad person.
I'm a terrible person. Surely got in Missy's brain. Give her a couple of years. I mean, Tommy Jordan, what's up? You burn more bridges than KB. Proud of it. There you go. Thanks,
You're Tommy Jordan.
Fucking dick the other day on the street.
Tommy Jordan.
He's such an untalented nut.
He's a bozo. He's a clown.
Wait, give me what's the stupid line? Because every
wait.
comic has a stupid line. What a failure.
I know.
I'm watching Pop on Kevin Show and I'm standing there like, what? I have a mask. I'm funny. You stink.
No, Tommy.
You make me want to vomit. You stink. Sorry.
Tommy Jordan couldn't burn bridges with anyone because nobody ever took him seriously in the first place.
No, precisely.
You got a problem with me? No one wants to fight you. No one wants to see you. No one wants to hear you. Keep sucking Kevin's dick outside the comedy club.
Gino is genuinely hilarious.
Is it true that Gino smells like an old man?
No, Kevin smells like an old man.
Or, not Gino. Is it true that Gino said that Kevin smells like an old man?
Well, that's the funny thing. Everyone's saying Kevin smelled bad. But when we were at the comedy show, Ava, so I get off stage. I didn't even realize that Kevin came in with a noisemaker or anything. And then I went out to smoke a cigarette and the manager was like, Kevin Brennan's out there. I said, he's not. He said, yeah. During your set, he came in and he had like one of those old school noisemakers and we had to escort him out. And then Tommy Jordan was sitting there in this old man mask. I thought it was an old man. I walked down to go to the bathroom and the manager was like, don't just hang on a second. Don't go anywhere because they were going to escort this old man out. And then the old man like bucked at me like, Keanu. And I went, oh my God. And it was fucking Tommy Jordan. Like, why do this? Why? Like,
when you've hung out with KB in person, did you ever like see a side profile of his head?
Well, I mean, I assume I have, but is this a screenshot? Yeah, please.
Yeah. This is a side shot from him, and he looks like he's a cone head. Like I don't know if you're allowed to. Yeah, like look at the arc. Like, right? Did you ever notice that, or is it just the way the photo was like that's odd, right?
Like, it does look odd. Gino, come here.
That's from the video. Like, yeah, you can see it like in multiple angles. It's like, what?
He looks like an alien.
Yeah, like what's up with his head?
What's going on with his head up there?
He's old and bald and
But
sad.
like, look at this,
Look
like
at the angle.
vomit.
When he was born, like even before me, you understand they used to pull you out of your mother with forceps. Now, don't get me wrong. Kevin was one of the first ones to come out of his mother. By the time Neil came out, he's smart. He didn't have any head trauma. He just fell the fuck out because 8 other kids that probably didn't stink like old men came out of his mom's classy lady, no problem there. But by the time you have your 8th or 9th kid, they fall right the fuck out. Kevin fucking beat the shit out of that stuff on the way out, and it took a toll on his head.
His mom had that tight badge.
So, like, was it just old man Gina, or was it like BO, or like what, or was there like a poop diapers?
When you're Kevin Brennan and you don't leave the house ever, you know, and your family's used to you, it is what it is. And then you go outside like with a noisemaker, and you don't really, you know, do anything special. You're not looking to impress anyone.
Not a good bit.
And he just, I don't think he's unclean. He just smells like a 65-year-old man.
Maybe like mothballs from.
Just sadness and regret.
I heard people say Fritos. Maybe that's why he was like, "Nah, Keanu, no, get away from me." Maybe he knew he smelled bad. But yeah, this looks like what you are when you're first born. With like you have that weird head.
Yeah, the head hasn't like a molded. But yeah, I was just curious if you ever noticed that before, like standing side profile.
No, not because I thought like when I like in the compound days or whatever, I always thought I was like, Kevin's a handsome man. But he's definitely lost his handsomeness, and apparently now he smells bad. But
he like kind of looks like an earthworm, like in a roly poly.
He does.
With AIDS.
Mentally stable dabbler, $4.99. Thank you. Missy text Anthony's drunk reading white nationalist literature out loud while firing his AR-15 at passing Newports. Don't read on air. Okay, thank you. That would be something I probably would not read on air.
Right.
Me reading, hey, Missy B wants the link is fucking harmless. Everything I just read is harmless, but you fucking forced my hand because you acted, Missy, like a fucking lunatic, okay? And yeah, I cried because you know what? Sometimes I get exhausted of trying to keep up with all of this bullshit. Morty Smith, thank you for the €5. Didn't Carl read out your text saying that you wanted the link to TLP with Rakeda that time? Was that a private text or a request, Carla? No, that's another thing. It was so fucking harmless. I texted that time. You remember when this happened, all of you? Let's see. Whenever this happened, when I completely won.
She's like you're retarded. You retard.
She's too dumb to talk to you.
You retard. You dumb bitch.
She's dumb.
Kiki, jump off a cliff.
You are so wrong. I could
so wrong.
fucking
You think
proceed.
incapable of taking
whatever. You're the dumbest cunt ever.
Right. So Carl read that text. I texted Carl. I said, send me the link. And he goes, Keanu wants the link. If that's my fucking crime, then sorry.
That's what Carl's talking about when he was saying like a text was read.
And then after that, no. So I read his text to Kevin Brennan because it was pathetic. And Carl sits on a fucking show with a man named Patrick Melton, who is
a mess.
Fans say violent things about me. They're fucking just terrible people. He sits there and I put up with that or whatever. So I went, fuck you, dude. I'll read your pathetic text. And his text was like, Kevin Brennan makes fun of my club feet. And Kevin Brennan makes fun of my mom wife. And he seems to have convinced you that I did something wrong to Kiki. And yeah, I'm going to fucking read it. I'm
Carl
like,
texted you that?
Yeah, and it was hilarious. Ava, it was hilarious.
That's like the most like emotion I've ever picked up from him. It's through this.
Well, that's why when I walk up to him, he has fucking tears in his eyes, and he's like, "I know you're gonna tell Kevin Brennan about this." I'm like, I can't keep up with all of you. All right, but if you fuck with me. Then I'll fuck back with you. All right? Like
they don't like it when anyone does that, and they get very freaked out.
It's because these misogynist old men are extremely fucking triggered by me, and I'm sorry, they do the same shit. Like
It's also like, let's say there's a troll and they just sit there and do stuff and show up and act like a fucking loser, right? And then you find a picture, somehow it gets in your possession like a screenshot of their driver's license. So you just show their face. And they're like, oh my God, you doxed me. Because you're a faggot, bunny man. And then, oh, sorry. And then they send people to your show to take pictures of you. And they're like, I got you good. I'm like, post more pictures of me from my show. And then they play your act. And I'm like, yeah, you can play my act. I'm a comedian. If you want to run out and bootleg a tape of me and say I'm not funny, that's fine. People will decide. But again, they get so triggered when you expose them. They're like, no, you're not allowed to expose me. I'm sorry your life is so sad. This is me. This is what I say. This is where I live. This is what I do. This is who I am. And I'm sorry, like, no, I'm wearing a bunny hat and I've got an army. Oh, okay. If you're liking that, great. But you're a fucking nobody.
Now I think this is out of even Ava's like understanding of but
I'm catching up.
If she doesn't, I'm so happy.
I'm
for you.
so happy
What
she
is it?
doesn't.
You have no idea what I'm talking about. One, I'm not sorry because I'm too happy for you for not knowing what I was talking
Thank you.
about.
I'm feeling good about it too.
I will not apologize
Right.
for you having a wonderful life. I won't.
No, but right. So Missy did 2 hours on saying I'm a disloyal bitch for reading a text that said, "Can I send me the link, Kiki?" I'm gobsmacked by that. And yeah, I read Carl's text because you're not a friend to me. You are not a friend to me.
No.
If you sit on this show where Patrick Melton fucking I mean, let's not even get into the long list of things. Yeah.
Is it true that Patrick Melton like looked on YouTube to figure out how to wipe his ass because he was overweight?
Actually, I remember that happening, and I don't exactly know why, but it wouldn't shock me. It wouldn't shock me. Yeah, he's a
I don't really know
morbidly
anything about
obese-
him, but that.
Yeah, yeah, that's it. Okay, that's all you need to know.
That's the only thing I know about it. But
That's all you need to know.
I was like, all right, well,
all right, that's fine. But
we just steer
he
clear
does
of each other.
6-hour shows on me, 6-hour shows on Eugene. He, slut shames me. He makes fun of me about the physical abuse, like does all that stuff. Carl sits there, nods along. And so I'm not supposed to read Carl's pathetic text to Kevin Brennan because it was funny. It is funny. Don't text me then. That's fine.
Carl's got an axe to grind because he's resentful towards you because you made him look like an ass when he described what happened at that content hotel. And yeah, I was embarrassed for him. And then surely he's just a loser and he wants to harp on the John thing. But there was an undertone if you watched that whole broadcast where you could tell everyone there kind of knows that Missy B's kind of a crazy psycho, but they just kind of were letting her do that and just because they want to attack you.
Right. They just want to attack me because, I don't know, Kevin Brennan made fun of Carl's club feet. Former club feet. I don't think he has club feet anymore. And I'm sorry that you said to me, and he brings it up again here. I'm sorry that you said to me, I know you're going to go tell Kevin Brennan about this.
That's so gay.
Yeah, it is.
He's gay.
He tries to be a tough man and goes, why would I talk to you? It didn't happen. Anybody that was there will tell you my story's never fucking changed, ever. Let's read a couple more of these before we get into this. Carl didn't read out text and you wanted that. We read this one, right? Carl didn't read out your text saying that you wanted the link to TLP. We read that one. Yes. So that's how we got into this, but thank you. That software cost $500 Canadian. Thank you, Bob Imagery. He's talking about Kevin's egghead, which I've never used before, but maybe he should get to a doctor.
Anyone that watches that video, you can see it's not edited. Like his head is odd. It just goes off. It's like Baba Booey throwing a pitch. It just goes out to one side.
Yeah, Baba Booey. Oh God, the pitch. Oh no, Tommy Jordan, Gino, I'm doing better than you in life by every metric. Okay, yes.
With your $2 super chat.
Thank you so much. You asked.
Tommy, go back and watch your appearance on Kevin's show the other night when Kevin just looked at you like, Satan, you stink. If you don't realize how badly you stunk up, Kevin was He hung up on Kiki. He's like, now I'll bring in this guy. And you're like, look, it's me. And you
You
didn't know
just-
what to do because you weren't there to put his dick in your mouth.
I know. Also,
Gino, this cocksucker can't read a room. Like, he's with KB, and then like KB's trying to close out, and he's like, "Hey, look at this cartoon I drew," and it's like this cartoon. I was like, "What the? You're a retard. You're an imbecile."
Also,
And then KB's like,
maybe-
"How did you draw that?" And then he's like, "Oh, with the help of AI." It's like you're showing him an AI drawing. Idiot.
$2 saying you're funny.
I know. It's so sad. Also, if he's trying to be a fucking comedian, I wouldn't walk into your first time at the fucking Stress Factory. First of all, you're already banned by at least this show. And you come in with this old man mask. That's a good look, bro. That's a very good look. Thank you for the $5. You asked a friend Carl for the link. He sent you the link. Friend Missy asked you for the link. Nothing. Yeah. Oh, I'm not fucking sending her the link. I don't do that. I have to ask the host of the show.
Yep.
But that's it. All right. So this is where we begin here. All right, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. So this is, I've clipped it down, but this is basically where this starts. No, we're going backward in case Ava didn't see. We're going backward. This is what she's actually mad about. That's 127.41. There we go. Whomever's beef is with whomever. I have no idea, but I can't fucking keep up with it. I couldn't possibly.
My beef is with you. Not
Right.
with your friendship with John and that. I don't care.
She's busy being Switzerland right now.
It's
so she
yeah, I thought you were my friend, so I texted you to send me the link so you would secretly send me the link so I could hop in there and we could have a little fun there. But
and because I didn't do that, I'm no longer her friend.
She's crazy. Look at her.
That's insane. Missy, that is fucking insane. I
She's
thought
like-
you
she's-
were my friend. Yeah, okay.
She's like one of the Nazis in the gas chamber that is looking in the window as they gas the people.
like,
Look at her. She's horrifying.
No, right. They did 2 hours on this. So we're going that. So that's where it ends. So because I did not secretly send her the link, so that because I'm her friend, I was supposed to secretly send it to her. Then no longer am I her friend. All right. Okay.
But she's not like clear with her message here because she's like, it's not because it's like you're friends with her on Stuttering John's show. But then the next sentence is like, it's because you didn't send me the link so that I could mess with Stuttering John. It has to do with Stuttering John. Like,
right. But also, like, so what am I to do, Ava? Like,
yeah.
I read it. The reason I read it is to like kind of ask John, like, what if he said, oh yeah, send her the link?
Yeah.
Then that would be fine. But instead I got 9 text messages. How dare you? Like, and then I call her. I'm like, are you fucking serious? She acts like I gaslit her. Okay. Yeah.
And it's like if it's not about her like being friends with Stuttering John, then what do you think would have happened if she would have sent you that link? It would have been this awkward moment for John where he's like, you just sent Missy the link without telling me. You're like, it's an invasive, weird thing to ask. And unless you're joking, and when she read it, I thought you were that she was joking, that Missy was joking at the time of that show.
No,
but if you're gonna be mad about it, that's weird.
That is fucking weird. She acts like I read private. Okay, first of all, private text messages. I read a private text message saying Missy B wants the link. We're gonna get into it. Here we go. We're going to 1.5 speed because there's too much. We're gonna go to 12:14. The link. So that is 12:14. La 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 la. Bum 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 bum. So this is where it all begins.
no, I didn't get it. And I'm going to clarify too.
Link.
You're in trouble.
Okay, so we won't get into it. But I know one person that did not get the link Saturday night was one Missy B.
No, I didn't get it. And I'm going to clarify too. They thought that I was in the backstage. I was not.
Right.
I know they were questioning that. So, I mean, I guess I'll just get into it. I just like to address like what is facts, because the fucking lying that goes around is wild, and the shit that people believe is completely delusional. I wasn't in the waiting room. My main issue is I texted a friend, and then that friend read my text aloud on a stream, and not only just
I read a text that said, "Kiki, send me the link." My private text messages. You're unbelievable. And that's fine. That's totally cool, girlfriend. You go ahead with your ridiculousness. And then you sit on here with these people like, Mike doesn't do anything. I don't know the potato. Shuli talks shit about me, and Carl, don't even get me fucking started. Is she saying, I read her private text message that said, "Kiki, send me the link."
Everyone in this panel, if this weren't in this situation, would immediately be like, that doesn't really count as a private text message. But
they should be like that, right? Carl did the same thing to me on Patrick Melton's show or whatever they do the thing about this little piggy about Aaron, correct? He said, "Oh, Keanu wants the link." They should all be going, "Well, is that really a private text message?" She acts like I said her social security fucking number. Like, you gotta be fucking kidding me.
Any stream? It was the stream of a man I completely detest, that I'm pretty sure everybody knows that. And for her to her gaslighting, so she called me.
If you detest him, you detest him enough to sit around the fire with Ant and be streaming or commenting in. Like, I'm not going to, not even for you, Missy. I don't give a fuck if you were at our wedding. Not even for you am I going to secretly send you the fucking link.
I texted you to send me the link so you would
secretly send me the link.
Get over it. My God.
You demon.
Because she thought I was joking. And yeah, no, I have a problem. Like, I have actual like loyalty. I actually have morals, and I have like what I expect of friends. And what she showed me is that I can't trust her. So I can't trust you. You're a loose cannon, and you have no integrity.
I got the same thing from Keanu when we were at the Villa Roma for Chrissy May.
Oh, and now Carl. Hey, same thing at Carlo at the Villa Roma. Now he's gonna bring this up again, as if it wasn't embarrassing. As if it wasn't embarrassing, fucking enough. As if it wasn't embarrassing enough. No, so now Missy's saying I have no integrity. I have no anything.
You're dating Anthony Cumia. Sorry.
Right. You know what? You want to talk about loyalty? You two look inward to each other. How about that? All right. That's all I'll fucking say. But go ahead, Carl, embarrass yourself again, because you just can't let it go that you fucking said to me at Villa Roma, "I know you're going to go and tell Kevin Brennan about this." And I went, "What? Now I am that you're saying this to me because you're a goof. You're an idiot."
So she has a freaking track record of this shit.
Yeah, she sat down next to me at the bar after the WTP live show, and I was like, "I'm not going to talk to you because you read my text messages on Kevin Brennan's show." She's like, "Oh, come on, that was funny. Wasn't that funny? Isn't that fun?"
There's just no accountability.
It was.
He's such a fucking diva. Fucking cocksucker.
It was funny. I'll read it once. I'll read it again. It's like,
read it every day from now on.
I'm gonna read it. I'll do a live stream every day of that sad sack text message. After that fucking stream that you read my text message and said, "Keanu wants the link," then you sent it to me. Okay. And then after that, you're like, "I think that Kevin Brennan has convinced you that I did something wrong to Keanu." We're like, as if I don't have a fucking brain. We understand what's going on here. He's done this and this and this. And then you sit on that fucking fat ass's show and you allow him to say shit about me that's like really vile, and his fans say fucking violent shit to me. So you want to talk about loyalty? None of you have it. No. So maybe they were just like placating her or whatever.
They
but
are.
That is
especially
not.
after you told me what those texts were that He said those are very embarrassing for him. You're one of the only people here that's like landed like 2 solid punches at Carl, at his ego and his whole like, you know.
Yeah, fuck him.
Yeah, so
right.
he's just lashing out at you like a mean girl. He's a
He
little
is.
bitch.
He's being a fucking mean girl to
Being
me.
a mean
and
girl.
right. I'm sorry. I'm sorry if I didn't say your former club feet. Okay. When I walked up to you, you looked like you had tears in your eyes. And I sat down next to you. I said, "Good show, Carl." He's like, "I know you're going to tell Kevin Brennan about this." My story's never changed. Now he changed it to, he said to me, "Why would I talk to you?" It never fucking happened. He could never say that. Oh my God, but he brings it up again.
Takes no accountability. She was probably never told no as a child. So she plays this, you know, "Oh, I didn't know. You can't be mad at me," like Tuki's impression. "I'm like a baby. You think I'm mad at me? I'm like a baby." Like, okay, well, that's very juvenile. Take some responsibility for your actions.
I do like that she goes like, "I was probably never told no as a child." All for what, Ava? All because I said Missy B texted me and she wants the link.
Yeah, if they were at your wedding and y'all have maintained this friendship and she's trying to make it about you reading that text message, she's demented.
Demented.
You know that if Kumbia doesn't like the way she comes off in this is an embarrassment for him.
He's probably like, "I want nothing
I
to
don't wanna
fucking
touch
do
that
with
one."
this." All right. This is with you guys, not
Not a good look.
me.
It's not a good look.
This is where I put my friends. If you can't, you showed me right there that you prioritize John over me. And if you want to sit there and act like you have no idea where everybody's grudges are, blah, 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 like
I hate to keep pausing it, but that's what she keeps saying, that I prioritize John over her.
Right. That's a crazy thought for her to have.
That is
in that moment.
insane.
Yeah, and
That's
for her to start
insane.
rage texting you and then scream at you on the phone like a lunatic, she's crazy.
That's insane. I'm prioritizing John over her because I didn't send you the link. I didn't snake John and secretly, again, I'll say again, I know I have to hammer it into people's heads so that they know.
I texted you to send me the link so you would
secretly send me the link.
She's vulnerable to John and who he's friends with. You hurt her feelings.
I hurt her feelings. Oh my God, Ava.
You were disloyal because you read that meaningless, just inoffensive.
I went, "Oh, Missy B wants the link." Oh God.
I mean, if you're as evil as I want you to be, well, not even evil, you should just read all of those texts now, or at some point, because
I have no
I mean,
text
like,
messages from Missy that are like insane, except for the ones that I just read. It's like, "Fuck you, shut the fuck up," like whatever. I'm like, but again, you did this all day, so what the fuck do I owe you? Fucking nothing.
What's wrong with her? Like, what happened? Like, are there arrests or like violence or anything we know about?
Listen, it's a lot, right? That I won't even
Go on with your show. I'm sorry.
because I'm a nice friend. I won't even get into.
Fair
But there's a reason. People say this about, but I have no arrests, no fucking like insanity like that. But there's a reason there are people that talk shit about her. Thank you, Morty, for the $5. Missy, I actually have loyalty and morals and what I expect of friends. That's why I'm mad at you. Didn't screw over your friend, Stuttering John.
She's the embodiment of crazy bitch that gets banned from Arby's or like Applebee's or any venue. She's the one that ends up screaming at the waitress and getting asked to leave and they're not allowed back.
Right. Like, okay, please give it a rest.
Loyalty.
Right. This is so great. Missy, I actually have loyalty and morals and what I expect of friends. That's why I'm mad at you that you didn't screw over your friend Stuttering John. Right. The man gave me and Gino spots on the fucking Stress Factory show. We all fucking did a great job. We had a fun time. And yet I have no morals and I am disingenuous and a terrible friend for not secretly sending her the link.
I texted you to send me the link so you would
secretly send me the link.
This is what I was telling you.
Right.
Like, that night, like when you were explaining like why you're friends with John and you're friends with them, you sounded like a completely rational adult. And some of these freaks, when they watch that clip, they're like so thrown aback by it. But like that's you're being an adult. She's acting like a fucking like middle school bitch.
Right. She's
And Carl's
being a
like mean
fucking...
girling with her. The homo.
Yes, fucking Carl and his fucking snaggle teeth.
Crusty Carl.
Right. If my crime is reading, oh, Missy B texted me she wants the link, then Carl, I hate you for saying that during this little piggy.
You giggled when you said it too. Like the way you said it was just so obviously not like some betrayal.
I know I wasn't like, guess what Missy just texted me?
Yeah.
Like, I just went, because how can I not ask him? Like, if he had said, well, fine, send her the link, then I guess I would have. But because I didn't snake John, who's been a friend to us, who we had a fun night with over the weekend. Thank you for getting us up at the stress factory or whatever. But because I didn't do that and I read that text, she wanted to fucking have me snake him. And then what would have people said about me? Keanu snaked John. Like, I'm supposed to send the link out to you?
And by the way, John's someone who they've like just made a whole moral case about, like how he's always asking for loyalty or whatever. You've talked about your friends with Kumia, like when we were both on the show with him, he didn't fucking give you any shit at all. This bitch is going crazy, and Carl's fucking mean girlsing it with her.
Right. Hey, Carl sits
And
there
she was
and
just sitting back and enjoying it like the pedo he is.
Oh, exactly. He's like,
Right.
yeah. Because they know this is fucking ridiculous.
It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. This is so stupid.
It's so fucking stupid. And they did 2 hours today. What would have happened if you responded no to Missy?
She would have done the same.
She would have done the same thing. Or you know what? You're right. She probably would have said, fuck you, no loyalty. She sounds like John. You know what? How about that? Like, loyalty. Like, what the fuck are you talking about? Yeah, because I'm not going to snake John and secretly send her a link. Okay, Missy.
He was so funny watching that. Like, she's just like, oh, the Devilverse is too hard to figure out.
Yeah, like, oh my God. Like, I have never changed my position. I've been the most consistent in this fucking Dabbleverse.
You hate Jews, but outside of that, you're
I'm consistent.
You've been very consistent. Okay.
Really? But you just started screaming about it now.
Will you? But you know what? Listen.
Great. No, she just started screaming. Like, I expect, this is what I expect.
Loyalty.
Loyalty. Blind loyalty.
And this is on such a, like John is wasted. It's just a silly street. And for her to freak out like this, there's something wrong with her. And I don't know if it's something in their relationship or if it's like just how she is. Or maybe she's like jealous of you or I don't know what.
I have no idea, but I mean, I've been nothing but fucking nice to her. For her to fucking clutch her pearls at me saying John Missy wants the link.
You know, she lives in my hometown, and maybe she's bored because Anthony was talking about like how great it was, like how great it is in Greenville, and he was like, "Yeah, me and Missy are out back in the backyard. We're burning cardboard, and I got a gun, and my that's what he said they do, and it was like that was his whole thing. And he's like, "I got a gun. It's awesome," and it's like maybe Missy is upset about the cardboard and the video gaming, or she's drinking a little bit too much lately.
Well, that's why. And later on in this, I
what
go,
a life!
Like, maybe they missed the hustle and bustle of New York. I just didn't know what to say because I got off the phone with her and I was like gobsmacked at the way that she fucking yelled at me, and I went like, I don't know. Maybe the Kumias have had a few because she did sound wasted. Like I was like, I can't. I don't know.
Like I've lived there and I moved back there. A lot of times people try to get out of Greenville and then they come back and they just become miserable and start lashing out like Missy is. I think she's missing the hustle bus of New York because Greenville sucks. It's
and listen,
I evacuated from there. It was an evacuation. The place is such a shithole.
Right now, I was just being fucking rational and like, and I didn't know what the fuck to say. I was dealing with 100 things at once. And I'm from South Carolina. Do I love Rock Hill I love it because like I grew up there. I love Charleston. I like Greenville or whatever. I wasn't calling their lives boring, but
I am.
she admitted she sits around the fire with Anthony and trolls Stuttering John. So
Yeah.
that's all I was saying. That's
There's
why
nothing. Even
right.
like Rock Hill and Charleston are. I'm not saying that about South Carolina. I'm saying Greenville, like where they live is. I've spent like 20 years of my life there. It's a shithole.
Right. Well, exactly. So I was like, maybe they're like calming down, like Anthony, even though he's doing a lot, he's in, you know, sort of retirement age, even though
Oh, she looks real calm right now. Sorry.
Right.
I couldn't.
So I'm going like, maybe they just find like, you know, that this is fun to do. I wasn't saying, well, they just missed the city. I just didn't know what to say. I couldn't believe that she yelled at me like that. Right.
Yeah.
For nothing.
She sits there and talks about, I don't understand how people inherit these grudges. Meanwhile, the minute she started doing John's show again, she started shitting on me. I've never fucking said anything about her.
Oh,
I got
yes,
into it
you
with her
did.
husband over shit. But
Okay.
Yes, he did.
You have said, I have always hated you, Shuli. Always. You call me nothing but a fucking whore, stupid retard. Like, you've always said it. And also, I just find you, I hated you from the Stern Show.
No
You
one likes
always
Shuli.
wanted Arnie's chair. You were just like a little worm. Like, I haven't liked you. I didn't like you on the Stern Show, but I gave you the benefit of the doubt. But there have been plenty of times, Shuli. I know you've heard it, Ava. Whore, I don't speak retard, Keanu. Like, you've never liked me. You've never, every time I've even like been in your sphere or whatever, it's like, like you know, you've said shit about me. It's not because of them. It's because I've never liked you, Shuli. Okay.
But like, you see, like his language, how comfortable he's just lying. Like that is such a pointless lie too. Like when I used to go on their show, they covered that whole fight you had with all those with Nick and all those people. And
Right.
and like I remember I was the only one like in there like going to bat for you, and Shuli was like talking all like he's talked shit about you so many times, like
hundreds of times.
And so why is he like he just lies about everything? He's a fucking piece of shit. Sorry.
He
but
just lies and lies and
he's
lies.
He's a liar.
He's like,
really
until
is.
she was friends with John again, he's like, I never said anything about Keanu. How? Oh, please. You're telling me now.
Insulting to the audience like that. He's like,
Right. Look at that. See? Thank you for the 199. Mentally stable dabbler. I think you are mentally stable. To be honest, Shuli and Carl
Very
have
stable.
both attacked you for OnlyFans. Liars. Yes, they have. Yes, they fucking have. But they try and gaslight me like I never anything bad to say about Keanu. Bullshit. You're full of shit.
who believed that?
I know. So like, I'm not an idiot. I see you saying these things. Oh, a moron.
But it's
He's a
never
loser.
serious. It's never.
But that right there just shows the principle.
Exactly.
She will side to leverage because you saw in a clip, and I'm pretty sure you'll play it, where she says, "No, I promised John, I didn't send her the link." You just right there, you just showed me right there that you prioritize John over me.
Yep.
And I have truly done nothing.
She says that so many times.
Can you
I
imagine?
prioritize John over her. Are we in middle school?
Yes, we are.
You're prioritizing John over me. Guess what? Thanks for coming to our wedding. Okay. I thought that maybe I could go and do Stuttering John's fucking show at the Stress Factory without you having a fucking meltdown. Excuse me. That's like, that is so fucking like, that is Gretchen Wieners in fucking Mean Girls. You're prioritizing John over me. And I just don't like, did you send John a candy cane and not me? Because I don't understand it. Shut up.
Shut up, bitch.
I know, shut up. Jesus Christ. It's
Like I've only been very nice with her. I've always enjoyed her. And she showed me of who she is. And I am somebody, if you show me who you are, I don't want any part of that. So you are not welcomed in my life anymore because you showed me that one, you can't take accountability. You betrayed my loyalty, and you guys are the most passionate people when it comes to loyalty. So I think you guys need to, redraw your definition of what loyalty is.
So can I ask well, Carl,
I
did you
just
wanna-
want to say something
Yeah.
about what Reels you guys supposed what Reels
Yes.
wrote there. So Keanu did this to April Imholt. And the crazy thing about this is that she was reading private messages from April, and then April was pissed at her and didn't talk to her for.
I'll say this, and they know nothing. I did April a goddamn favor, by the way. I'll just say it. I did her a fucking favor, and she's living a better life now. So, bye.
For a while. And then they finally made up, and April started sharing with her again, and she went right back and started sharing that again. She's insane. So like Keanu needs clout so badly. Any information she has, she will use that to get on John's show or Kevin Brennan's show or any show that's not her and Michelin being watched by a dozen people. She can't wait to go out and start reading private messages from people.
Now, my
Listen
next
to him.
question here, Missy, is this
What's private messages, Carl? Like the ones that you display on a screen, or the phone calls with Kate Meany and John, or his couch cushions at your little gay festival? Like,
He's so mad at you
He's
for embarrassing
so
him.
mad.
Like
Look
he
at his
is let it go. He's just gonna do it. He'll even have this fucking freak on, like just to attack you.
He can't stand it. He can't stand that I fucking embarrassed him because he fucking I only work on truth. I work on truth. This is what's going on. You want the receipts? Here you fucking go. That's it. But these people, they still want to say that first of all, okay, here's my new reason that I don't like Shuli. They want to fucking say genuinely that Shuli had no idea that the producer reached out to you to reach out to fucking John's kid, right?
Right. Would you lie
I find that completely fucking disturbing. So say Shuli didn't know. Of course he did. Of course he knew, right? Say he didn't. Wouldn't you fucking say to your producer, what the fuck are you doing? You're no longer working with me?
He said he did a great job.
Yeah,
and that he would want to promote him.
Precisely.
Like honestly, watching the way he lied about this, because again, he said a meeting. Even Frog didn't deny that I said that, or that he said that to me. This is starting to make me question the whole, like, whether or not he knew about the ISO shit. Like watching him lie, because I know he's lying, and so I mean, this guy might be a pedophile too at this point.
Honestly, it's bizarre.
Yeah.
So this is what
Sorry to throw that allegation out on you.
Your response to showing SJ dumping on you. I don't know what that means. Your response is showing SJ dumping on you. Okay, but thank you. Spend a little more money and explain next time. We don't know. Okay.
a beef between the ladies, or was Ant kind of pissed?
No,
at her?
Ant had no idea that she called me. He was
okay.
inside playing Battlefield.
Sounds
And
about right.
I did that, and I went back upstairs and I watched ET for the night. Like I was done with it when I hung up. Well, she hung up on me. She was gaslighting me, saying I was crazy, that I need to take a deep breath. Yeah, okay, I was a little hyper about it, but
you're crazy.
Yeah, you were a little hyper about it. I called it. So are you serious? You're actually upset? Like what? She's like loyalty. Yeah, go ahead.
Anyone watching her like has to be honest with themselves that she is clearly the crazy bitch that lashed out at you so much that you like came back in tears and were shaken up by it. Look at her and listen to the way she's talking. She's totally lying about what happened. Anyone that saw that stream would have totally understood like why you thought it would have been okay to just read that in that way. It was a weird thing to, if she was serious, to ask you to do. She's a fucking demented freak.
No, it's demented, Ava. It's like, wait, I said, oh, look, Missy wants the link. So that's me asking John, right?
Mhm.
And then I read to you, it's like, shut the fuck up. Oh my God. Like you're going to cozy up to John, like no loyalty or what?
Does she do punctuation or does she do all caps? Like how does she like
No, it was just
or does she do like the
slew
stern
of,
period?
So then I'm freaking out, like, oh my God, is she fucking serious? Like, again, what was it? Let's see. No. And these are not private. These are, you did this for 2 hours. Send me the link, Kiki. That's all I said. Completely fucking harmless. Then it's don't be sly. Shut the fuck up. You say it. You're dead to me. Boo. Wow, damn, Kiki. These are all separate text messages. You didn't think you'd cozy up to John over me.
Oh yeah, she's the normal. She's normal, and Kiki's crazy.
This is normal, right? So you wonder why I might be a little bit perturbed and a little bit like in tears. I came to your fucking wedding. Wow. courtesy and loyalty. You prioritize. Again, she says, you prioritize John over me. You prioritize John over me.
She's sick.
That's really sad, dude. But hey, you have podcasts. I said, I can't figure out who likes who. And then she goes, if you can't figure out, I am over your loyalty and I don't want your friendship. Wow. I have to read them to you now because of what you did today. Okay. Yeah. The only one I read was, oh, Missy wants the link. Completely fucking harmless. Then you act like a lunatic. I take the time out of my day to call you and you continue to act like a fucking lunatic when all you wanted, basically Missy, you're using me because this is what you wanted all along.
I texted you to send me the link so you would
secretly send me the link.
And that's what you're pissed off about, that I didn't do that I didn't snake John and secretly send you the fucking link. So, Missy, I mean, I have no time for you. And for you to do this with these freaks, hey, do I get pissed off that you're sitting on a show with Clubfoot Carl, who has said nothing but fucking nasty things about me? Sits on a show with Patrick Melton, who does nothing but fucking troll me, do 6-hour streams about me, fucking post my nudes on the internet. His fans say fucking violent, heinous things about me. Do I get
wiping his ass?
Yeah. Do I get pissed off at you about sitting and hanging out with them? No, I don't. So, Missy, guess what? You showed where your loyalty is, and it ain't with fucking Kiki. Okay? So, it's enough. I'd say you're dismissed, but we'll see.
Anthony already said it.
Crying on Stuttering John's show.
Dude, that was the most pathetic thing. Yeah, Kiki, that was pathetic. You cried? I made you cry? Grow up.
I think that's the first time I ever laughed.
Yeah, you did. Yeah, you did make me cry. And because I'm a human being and I have emotions, you crunchy haired bitch. Like, shut up.
If that goblin screamed at me, I would cry too.
I know. Sorry. I mean, yeah, she did. It gave me pause. like you're gonna make fun of me for crying, for having human emotion? Excuse me. Like, I don't fucking run away from things. And like, if I got misty-eyed and shed some tears, I'm not fucking embarrassed by that. I'm not. Missy, like, you're pissed off because originally you're mad that I didn't have enough loyalty to you to snake Stuttering John and send you the link. That's the long and short of it. So you can make fun of me for crying. We're about to see it. Ava, I mean, what am I going to fucking do? I cried because I was exhausted of it. I'm exhausted of these fucking old misogynist men and now Missy, like, telling me who to like, what to do. And I don't live my life that way. No. I certainly don't think Gino lives his life that way. Right. So, Missy, no.
Missy might need to move back to the city. She's foaming at the mouth.
Don't let her back into don't give her the keys to the city.
What's up with her face? Like, why people call me ghoul, but like, why? Like never mind. I'm not gonna just go ahead.
No, I know.
I'm not gonna say that.
Like, she's like in the other wing of that fucking house or whatever. Like, Anthony didn't even know this was going on. It's like, okay, great. That's wonderful. I'm sorry I lumped you two together or whatever. And I know Anthony, for Christ's sake, who probably wants literally nothing to do with this. So
yeah, Anthony told you to say that because he probably wasn't under the set.
She caught me off guard.
Maybe that's what happened. Like, Anthony raged out at her like he does, like, you know, when he abuses women, and he's like, "You need to go on that show and tell them I had nothing to do with this fucking bullshit."
The funny
and
thing
he, like, pulls
is,
out his gun and bites her or whatever he does.
I'm laughing at you, but no. The funny thing is, Anthony would want nothing to fucking do with this. He would be like, "Yeah, I'm not getting involved in that.
Get in there."
Whatsoever. Not at all. She's like, yeah, he's upstairs playing video games and I'm out here on the lawn fighting with Kiki. He's probably like, okay, really, please, no.
So I'm gonna
He
go
didn't bite
upstairs.
her.
I'm gonna go upstairs. I'm gonna play Call of Duty with a bunch of 13-year-olds. I want you to go downstairs right now and go and point Dabble Point and clean up this mess, or else. Yeah. That's not funny, but I mean it's
No,
possible.
he didn't-
I'm worried it
no.
happened.
The funny thing is, I'm positive Anthony had nothing to do with this. She says later he didn't even fucking know about it. That's what's so sad. This is of her own accord to impress Shuli and Carl and that man who never speaks and a potato. Right. Okay.
But they
You
were
wanna talk
together
about lower
texting,
kids?
chatting into the show though. And then at
Right.
some point she rages out and he goes play video games. Okay.
Right. They were having fun texting in, and then he goes, okay, I gotta go play video games. If you're gonna fight with Kiki. All
Date
right,
night.
bye. Date night.
Second time. I've jacked off
You
so
should
many
laugh at
times,
every
but
woman
never
who
cried.
tries.
Who hasn't? You guys want to watch a little of this?
Sure.
'Cause,
Yeah.
yeah. I think it'd be great to get Missy's thoughts as we
Oh,
watch
Missy's
it.
drinking again.
This is
Uh-oh.
Saturday
Hey,
night.
read that.
What was the
Oh, it
last
was
thing?
John's. I was-
Read the text. Yeah, Vince. Yeah, there was one person lonelier than John on Saturday night, and that was Vince texting him nonstop.
Yeah, Pocky. We know you're only making 300 a show. I've talked to the owners.
The owners.
Today he denied being on any substances.
He had to be something on. Like, look at the way he tied that tie. What is that? He just
Well, that's
mushed it in
tied
his
that-
hand. And
No, it's that because it's been tied that way since about 2001.
It's never been
Yeah.
Not gonna lie, it
Yeah.
kind of looks like a fake tie. You see the dark?
Yes.
Like it's an elastic. It's a fake fucking tie.
Kiki, you know,
Hey,
you keep
Keanu.
saying that.
Hi,
everyone's
doll. How
been
you
talking
doing?
about-
Good to see you again. Sorry, yeah. Go ahead.
You notice how everyone keeps talking about how they think John's on coke? Did you notice Missy's jaw during this whole thing? Like she's fucking like rolling her jaw like every 5 minutes over here.
I think that's just because she's so pissed off at me for reading.
Oh, it's the
that-
anger. Okay.
Yeah, I think it might just be the anger. Yeah, I never saw her. I don't know. Maybe right, but also I mean, who they're gonna say, yeah, John's on blow and whatever, and then now I just pop in here, right? Just to be like, he's like, Keanu, come on the show or whatever. We just got back we had 2 shows. We did his show and then we stayed in Princeton and then we had just gotten back. So now I'm like, all right, let's just pop on here. He's just back from a wedding. He might be a little in the cups. He was obviously very in the cups. But yeah, look at Missy. She's just, I can't wait to impress my friends Carl and Shuli. Oh boy.
Is that
I
how
can't
she
wait
is? Like
to
she wants to impress them? Like that's how she is?
Well, clearly, because I'm
trying
like, if you have any okay, so here's the crimes. Her crime that she's saying I committed is saying Missy B wants the link. Then screamed at me, texted me unhinged things, and then she goes on the day after onto at this point I am no longer friends with Carl. Shuli has never had anything nice to say about me. Mike is dead from the neck up and there's a potato. All right. They did 2 hours of this. 2 hours of it. Who's committed the worst crime now? I would say Missy. Yes. I still have no ill will towards her, but it was completely harmless when I read that text. She again is pissed off because I did not
Well, I texted you to send me the link so you would
secretly send me the link.
Notice I
wanted
didn't
me
play
to-
the clip of you reading the text out loud because if you saw that clip, it's so not deviant at all.
I think they're going to now, and I don't even think they fucking say much about it. All I said was,
Do they?
"Oh,
Okay.
Missy wants the link." Yeah, let's see.
How are you?
I'm well. What a fun night
Did
we
you get
had.
back from Princeton?
Yes, we just got back today. Sorry, we're albeit a bit tired. We had a good
Hold
show
on.
last night too, and then we got back a couple hours ago. It was just chilling out with Eugene. What are you up to? What are you all jazzed up for?
I mean, I'm just watching his jaw, just like a.
I'm a lawyer now.
I'm a lawyer.
Study for that.
I'm studying. I wear this when I study. It makes me be more loyal.
His Halloween costume.
Yeah,
Dress for the job you want, not the one you have. Come on.
Yeah, I'm getting in the mindset, legal mindset.
We'll watch his jaw too closely. It's like a hypnotist watch. You
Right,
back and
right.
forth and you fall asleep.
I was thinking that ride, the boat ride at the fair. It just sways from side to side.
Right.
Really fast because can we also agree that Carl has a very feminine energy to him? After you embarrassed him one time, does 5 shows on you.
Twice. She
Energy.
embarrassed him twice.
I know. It's very true. You're right. You're right. 1 million Kiki bucks for everyone still hanging out with us right now. And 85 million Kiki coins.
Wow.
No, it's true. I embarrassed Carl, and now he gets red in the face. He gets angry with me, and this is he's just so excited about this. So this one's supposed to go to
Taking
26,
boat?
but let's
I've
see.
been pointing this out. All these shows he's been doing from home, multiple streams. He's home with his family and all the people that love him, allegedly.
Yes.
He's gone to a family wedding and he starts, what time was this? Like 10 o'clock? He starts streaming?
9 something.
There you go. Shows you how welcome he was around the wedding.
Wow. Well, listen, if they're only serving 10-ounce beers, how long are you supposed to stay?
That was great. He was so disgusted that they only had 10-ounce beers and that he kept. It all comes down to laziness because that means he had to keep walking in and going multiple times.
Also, the beer was too high quality for him. He didn't appreciate the pilsners they had.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Is that what he said? They had
Yes.
pilsners there.
Yes. Don't let this suit fool you. He's not a pilsner man.
All right, we know.
This is
I
Shuli's
had a wedding.
career.
I had a wedding.
A wedding? Oh, that's nice.
Now I'm back.
Really?
Yes, this is Shuli's career.
Yes.
The man that was on the Howard Stern show. This is it. Here
This
it is.
this adult smokes pot all day and plays video games. Apparently, they're homeschooling the kid, and he's doing this as a job.
This
is
is
his
job.
life.
Now let's watch them watch me cry. Can't wait. Well, we'll get to it. I clipped it up into a few minutes. This one's a little longer, so let's see. Hang on. How'd it go?
To pick up. But
Oh, you
had fun, right?
Oh my God, it was such a fun night. You know what? And I'm just loving hearing the accounts of people that weren't there or people that were there or people that stood outside the entire time. It's kind of odd, isn't it? It's funny, what people's perspectives on it were, whether they were there or not. It's very
For
bizarre,
example,
so.
Keanu, one of the perspectives that's interesting.
Yeah. All right, Carl. I just popped on the show. Okay. I didn't have a package pulled up. I'm like, yeah, Kevin Brennan's perspective was being kicked out. There was a man in a fucking mask. I get it. All right, Carl. We all know you are the arbiter of what a good show is. Good job, Clubfoot. Formerly
In style. He's an arbiter of style.
Yes, and style.
Don't bring up something. Just like, isn't it crazy? People had some opinions, other people had other opinions. Oh, wow. Good stuff. Good content.
But no,
And she certainly had no problem with that when Kevin was speculating about Content House. And she was actually there and she just let him go nuts and then fed into it, right? She's just like, oh, Carl was practically in tears.
That's right. Yeah, I'm a nervous wreck. That's right. She said that.
Carl, you know how I get him. Ava, he was a nervous wreck. He did look like he wanted to cry. My story has never fucking changed. He didn't like the way his show went when I was there to support. I'm sorry Gino fell asleep. It's not my fault. I walked up to him, sat down next to him to say, good show, dude. But before I could even get it out, he's like, I know you're going to tell Kevin Brennan about this.
It's so embarrassing for him. It's so embarrassing. That makes him, yeah.
That it was poorly sold and blah, blah. I'm like, that's not what I was going to say at all, bro. But okay.
Carl's very obsessive, compulsive. And the reason that show works is because of the meticulous preparation. You put him in a live setting like you were talking about at Content Hotel. He can't adapt because he doesn't really have any talent. And he's not funny.
Doesn't.
And
he
so
doesn't.
if he doesn't stay on script, like Rich Voss is like, hey, I'll come sit on the show. He can't adapt because he has no talent.
Right. He doesn't. It's like,
You got to read a room and play off it. Like,
Right.
no, it's like, let's talk about what's Aaron Emholt. And it's like, dude.
We must talk about Steel
Yeah.
Toe.
Yeah,
Do
read the
not,
room, homo.
We have to talk about Aaron Imholt. Don't you dare. Amazing comedian Rich Voss come in here right now because we have to talk about Aaron Imholt.
Yeah, and then
Like-
nervously laugh. Like, Rich Voss. Like, that was an embarrassment for Carl. And he's mad at you about it.
He
you
is mad.
exposed it.
He's mad at me. He had to take it out on somebody. So
He'll placate this monster because he's so mad at you.
right, precisely. And I were just saying, we had such a blast. So
Well, I was happy.
I listened to her set. The way that they're painting the stand-up show, I listened to the set. It wasn't that. Wow, everyone had so much fun. It was just incredible. It was George Carlin in 1983. It's like, it wasn't. I promise you that.
Wasn't groundbreaking.
Vinny didn't get me a feature, and I was so glad that Gino came. I didn't know, but Gino was great.
Popping cock blocker.
he was great. No, we were both just like,
You know how mad he was at Gino show. That's the only reason I said he gave him a guest.
Project that.
I had to get to.
No, I can hear your voice, but we can't. But your picture is.
Absolutely, yeah. No, he gave us. Actually, it was really nice.
Pay him, so he knows him.
Yeah, that's otherwise.
Throw your money.
I
mean, like if they
right. Maybe you should have checked after the show when they were done performing if you needed to throw them some money.
Yeah, it didn't sound like she said 200.
Sorry, this clip was too long, so I'm skipping through it a little bit. Basically, they're talking about how we were paid and whatever and blah blah blah, and then Carl had said he listened to our set. Want to know why? Because it was recorded by it was recorded by who the fuck knows, but they had a very hard time listening. Why didn't you play it, Carl? Why didn't you play our stand-up sets? So somebody ended up recording all of our sets, and I listened to the Fat Onion listened to it, and he had a very difficult time trying to find something that was wrong with me and Gino's sets through all of the fucking laughter. So maybe we'll
They're
get to
mad
that later.
because y'all had a good time.
That's all they're pissed off about. It's all they're pissed off about. They can't stand that people, oh my God, God forbid, people like Gino and Keanu on stage, and then that we got paid to do it. Like, fuck
Y'all
off.
had a great time. It'd been killing them. Then you come on this stream and you just look like you had a good night. And Missy, the miserable fuck bitch that she is, had to try to pull you down. And Krusty Carl's right there to help her.
Right. And then she expects me out of some sort of bizarre loyalty. Loyalty. I wanted you to snake Stuttering John. I wanted you, and then you read my private text message. Missy wants the link. You're insane. You're insane, Missy.
You starting to say 200?
Yeah, definitely. She was either going to say 200 or 250.
Right. And John's like, I save so much money by not tipping the bartenders at this wedding. I could probably throw you guys a couple bucks.
It was for the both of us. So, and it was fine. Yeah. Which also, we just had a blast.
Okay.
So
pause it real quick. Keanu was complaining right here. And I don't blame her because who cares if they're married or not? You had two different performers come up and perform stand-up comedy and there was one check given? Well, it doesn't matter if they're married.
I was doing a fucking guest spot. Gino happened to be there. Listen, if Gino didn't drive me, I would have fucking featured. I know how to feature. I feature for Gino all of the time. Gino's there. He's the elder fucking performer. He gave us some money. And so please, like, what is the fucking problem? They're worried about that.
Well, because the feature is the one that's getting paid, not the guest spot. The guest spot.
Guest spot's just good. That's why it's guest.
That's why it's a guest spot. So essentially, maybe they gave Gino a little extra for Keanu, or Gino just got feature pay, which for the most part I think is $100 or something.
You do hear her complaining though, right?
Of course.
Okay. Because John wants to like kind of stuff on the back.
There's a lot of coping going on.
Yeah, like John's like, hey, I asked you to do this thing and you got money for it. Isn't that amazing? They had to travel from Harlem to New Brunswick, which is not cheap, in order to do the show. It's just like, yeah, I mean, it's great. We're married. So I guess we got one check for doing the show. I mean, whatever, it's fine.
I wasn't complaining.
Have something to say? No? Okay. Moving on.
Thank you. Honestly, again, it was great. Is it mine?
And I thought you did a great job, by the way. I thought you were really funny.
Thank you. I did.
And I thought that Gino did stuff.
He's texting me. Hang on. Here we go. Hang on.
So professional.
Here you go, Ava. That's funny. Missy just
Don't worry,
texted me,
it's
send
gonna take
me the link. Yeah.
What?
Missy just texted me, send me the link. That was the text I read.
You broke the loyalty.
Ava, that was the text that I read.
That's what this is all about.
That's what this entire
Raged out at you about this.
2-hour stream is about. Let's hear it again. Missy just texted me, send me the link. Yeah. Missy just texted me, send me the link. Okay, so it is her in here. All right. Hi, Missy.
Ooh, did you see what Missy was doing with just like smearing fucking chapstick on during that?
That's a very nervous thing. Like, like
Yeah.
Paris Hilton's mom does that. Like I know when she's like very nervous. That's a strange thing to compare it to. But like that's what I read. That is how I did not show loyalty to Missy B, because this is what I said. Let's hear it again.
Yep.
One more time. Missy just texted me, send me the link. So that made them do 2 hours on me for disloyalty and what the fuck ever. Like, sorry, like I don't understand how that is fucking. That's me asking John. What if he said, "Oh yeah, send it the link."
And yeah, and it's also you're like laughing nervously kind of because it's like you don't even. I mean, how are you supposed to even know how to play that in that moment? And it's like, yeah, and again, they were super chatting back and forth with John in a funny way before that. But it's not even just that she did 2 hours. She said that you're dead to her because of that.
She said, and then after that, she said, "You're
crazy.
dead." To me.
She's fucking crazy.
Right. She's fucking lost her mind. So then, yeah, again, it's send me the link. That's all I read. Don't be sly. Shut the fuck up. You say it. You're dead to me. Boo. Wow. Damn, Kiki. Didn't think you'd cozy to John over me. I came to your fucking wedding. Wow. Courtesy and loyalty. And you prioritize stuttering John in all caps. That's really sad, dude. But hey, you have podcasts. I said, LOL, I can't figure out who likes who. She said, figure your shit out. Yeah, you suck. These are all separate text messages, by the way. Loose lips, sink ships. Figure it out.
She sounds like a real mentally stable person.
Very stable, very stable human being.
This is
all
an
right,
appropriate loyalty test. This moment.
Missy, I hate it. You forced my hand here. Do you wonder why I say I think the Kumias have had a couple? All right. Apparently, I'm sorry to have lumped you in with Anthony because he would probably be fucking disgusted by any of this. But he was probably upstairs by this point playing video games. And you're like, wow. But again, what did I say? That I ruined her life by reading? Hang on.
So professional.
That's funny. Missy just texted me, send me the link. Yeah. Missy just texted me, send me the link. I have no. Okay, so it is her in here. All right. Hi, Missy. I have no problem. Oh my God, Ava, you would have thought that I fucking read her social security number.
You behaved so normally in this. It's so funny that this is like a whole thing.
It is. This is why
and even after she screamed at you, you cried, which I would again if that monster screamed at me. And then when you were explaining your whole position and like the whole thing, you just it was so normal. You're like, I don't want to choose sides and whatever, and I just this is crazy town.
Unbelievable. All I said was, oh, Missy said, Kiki, send me the link. Oh, but God damn it, if we don't need to do 2 hours about this. Wow. Oh my God. Right.
Well, I mean, she must have been really lonely because Anthony was playing video games again and she needed attention.
Playing some video games.
She needed attention.
Apparently. But then to go on the next day, listen, I probably would have touched on it a little bit and let it the fuck go. But they do 2 hours on this. You're sitting on this show with people that fucking do heinous things, say heinous fucking awful things about me. I'm a great fucking sport. All right. I really fucking am. So are you, Ava. That's when I talk to you about this. It's like, I just like to laugh about it because it's like, where is this normal? How is this normal fucking behavior? It ain't.
There haven't been too many laughs around the Kumia household in a long time.
Fucking God.
Or in his audience.
Yeah.
Why is Mike Morse there?
He just texted me.
Like, why be there? Like, just why is he there?
He doesn't know why he's there. He's just like, oh, well.
If you were him, wouldn't you just be like, maybe I should just sign out since I don't have anything to say? Like, why is he in the shot? Sorry.
I have no idea. He never says a word. You know what? If I texted Mike Morris or if I invited Mike Morris on my show, we'd probably get like a really maybe like nice interview about like, yeah, I don't know how I ended up here, but I'm here. And I just try and nod my head and then play along. And then there's a potato. That's it. Right. Oh my God.
You serious or not? Or well, just text me back since you have no problem texting live on live on stream.
I know.
Look, Keanu, Anthony's like in this like crazy.
What?
Yeah,
John
of
is
course.
sloshed.
I think
Connection has nothing to do with him not being able to speak.
Just
My
compounding.
brain connects to the line.
that's the other problem. He doesn't know what the fuck.
No, he's just like drunk and horny now.
Which is fine.
Yeah.
But I'm like, okay. So now I'm like trying to deal with this. I'm trying to deal with these fucking unhinged text messages. I'm like going like, yeah. And John just came back from a wedding. Let him have a little bit of fun. Like whatever.
I feel like we've been, both of us, I just realized that we've been there twice where John is just kind of like having a fun, like innocent time. And then like Rob Saul like flips out. He's like, you didn't protect me. And then she's like, loyalty test. And he's just, no one is like, he's just, none of this was like serious. And he's like, wait, why is everyone freaking out?
We wake up in the morning and go, wait, people are upset? Like he just fucking wait.
All these friendships are ending, he's just drunk and just hanging out with people and just like, riffing. And like Rob Saul, he's dead to Rob Saul. Missy's lashing out like a psycho. And it's just like, there's not like
I know, poor John. I talked to him today. He's like, so wait, Missy's upset about what? I'm like, I didn't send her the link, and because I read the text that said, I want you to send me the link, and she's mad that I didn't secretly send it to you, and he's like, he doesn't even fucking know what the fuck is happening. We just like being funny pieces of furniture on his like ridiculous show. It's fucking harmless.
It really is, but it's not to them. Like people are really weird about that. They really are like scary about it.
It is scary. That's
like they threaten people and like it's crazy.
That's the fucking thing. That's the fucking thing. We're gonna go get his couch cushions and we're gonna fucking like do this whole like festival of hating John. He's just getting drunk and like having some people on that he likes on his show. Honestly, that's it. I owe nothing to you, Missy. I owe fucking nothing to you. If you wanted me to again, let me hammer it into your head.
Well, I texted you to send me the link so you would
secretly send me the link.
If that's what friendship means to you, for me to snake John, then I don't need your fucking friendship. And then you screamed at me on the phone and then I cried. Okay? Like, do we need to say more? Like, fucking stop it.
It might be empty nest or something because Kumi must not be fucking her. She's too old for him now.
I don't know. Oh, you said a mouthful there. My God.
It is what it is.
It is what it is.
My brain's wireless.
You know, we have no issue with him, but you know what I like about you, John? You don't have an issue. You don't have this kind of strange tribalism, right? You don't inherit other people.
I mean, she's out of her mind.
It's hilarious.
She's out of her mind.
Oh my God. That is delusional.
That's the dumbest thing anyone's ever said. There's not a lot of people bring lawsuits at the Tablefest.
Yeah.
Grudges, unless it's he goes.
That's not tribalism.
Yeah, right. And you were watching the Tablerverse. I'm like, I can't possibly figure it out. And also, Ava, I just can't live my life that way. The man gave us spots on the fucking Stress Factory show. We had a fun time.
He didn't threaten you. He didn't tell you can't be friends with him. It was just a silly thing. And these people are crazy.
These people are fucking insane. They're insane.
People are like,
right.
Just like, what? Like, how can you like John is gonna blah blah? It's just like I don't know. I feel like we just kind of go on his show and it's like fine. And like we'll fight back with Carl and Julie and all that. But it's like not like no one's dead to him. No one's dead to me. Or like over, you know. It's just like
that.
Serious conversation y'all were having. It was so not anything. But I'm scared of her.
I'm fucking like,
Yeah.
what is going on? That's why I say, like, maybe you're having a moment, like maybe you're bored. I don't know, but you do this for 2 hours today.
Yeah.
2 hours.
Yeah.
I
No, she's alone in a shit town in that house. Kumi is upstairs playing video games all day, not fucking her anymore. And then she sees you come back from having a good night with Gino and then with John, and then she's got to find something. And I mean, God, what she found was just nothing. But like, she's got to take it out because she's like losing her mind in there.
Right,
Trust me, Missy, I know. I lost my mind in Greenville too. I had to get out. Everyone in Greenville wants to get out.
And listen, me and Gino's like idea of a date night is not sitting around the television, super chatting in for the link to Stuttering John's show. I'm sorry if that's your idea of a date night.
Well, I gotta correct you. I think their idea of a date night is burning cardboard outside in the backyard and watching John's show in Texas.
We were burning cardboard outside. And then she snaked me by not secretly sending me the link. And then Anthony went upstairs to play games. And then Keanu called me and I screamed at her. Yeah. Okay, that sounds normal. Any normal person looking at this would go, what's the problem?
Yeah. No, they'd be like, this bitch is crazy. And
she's
got a bunch of homo friends and mean girls with her.
Yeah,
she's got a freak show. You got Shuli. You got a Carl.
Who's Regina? Okay, we got so Shuli's Regina George right there. Then we got Gretchen Wieners, and then fucking Carl is Karen. Oh, the weather. And then we have a potato and a man who's dead from the neck up.
Yep.
I mean, that's what this is. They did this for 2 hours today. All right. We haven't even gotten to me crying. We're supposed to go to 27:15. Then we have a different clip, but let's see. Anything like insane, right? So you don't care that, we're close with Missy and Anthony. You don't care.
The great Missy B.
Okay. So that's the end of that one. And then we'll go to, let's see. So now 3412. Why Kiki, check. Oh, this is when I go and check the internet. Okay, here, let's see. Because Missy's texting me nonstop. And I didn't know if it was my internet or John's internet. And then I took the time to also call Missy when everything went awry. Let's see. 33, 17, 31, 2, 3.
And again, for all the people that have conspiracy theories about the internet thing, if you watched that stream, you would have noticed that John's internet was fucking up before she got there, and then she was in real time trying to figure out if it was her internet, like anyone would, because you couldn't hear him and it was fucking up.
Right, and that's
so
why
normal. She just behaved so normally in this whole fucking thing.
No, I love it. All I did was behave normally, so I killed
so rationally.
All I did, yes, was behave rationally. I'm like, I can't tell if I can barely hear him. Let me kill 2 birds with 1 stone. Now I've gotten 100 ridiculous texts from fucking Missy. Let me check the internet, and I take that time to call her.
It's like, hey, let me double like task here.
Right,
call this psycho bitch who's freakishly raging out on me too.
No loyalty. Like, somebody text me, you're dead to me, because I didn't secretly send you a link. So,
yeah, if you're a normal person, you'll call them.
Right. And I called him, like, what are you doing? She's like, I'm outside with my cardboard and my dog. I'm like, are you serious? Ava, she sounded deranged. I went, oh shit, she is really mad. Like, okay. So then John has a moment trying to figure out if I'm going back or not. 33:17.
Dude, like is it you're gonna show when you come back and you're like just shaking up from the
yes.
Oh, this is yeah. Oh my god.
So she goes to check her internet, but really she calls you.
Okay, is that what that was? Because
yes, because when she comes
is she
back,
using that as an excuse, or it just so
Yes.
happened?
well,
Okay.
now I
Both
think she
things.
maybe understands that you might be pissed at her.
Oh yeah, no, I was like, what the fuck? You said something? What the hell? Ah!
So now she's going, oh, Gene.
Right. So she just basically told you her text messages to me, like right there, where she says, right again, don't be sly. Shut the fuck up. You say it. You're dead to me. Boo. Wow, damn, Kiki. Didn't think you cozy up to John over me. I came to your fucking wedding. Wow, courtesy and loyalty, and you prioritize stuttering John. That's really sad, dude. But hey, you have podcasts. That's what she said. And I went, okay, let me check the internet. Let me give her a call. Maybe she's just on one. I don't know.
What does she do, by the way? Does she have a podcast? What is her thing?
She just goes on their podcast, and I think she
Does she have a job?
I think she has some sort of Eugene. Missy does she does for her job. She does Krav Maga or something, right?
Yeah, I've seen her working. Yeah, she's got a workout.
I don't know. I think her I don't think she has
she has something she does though.
Well, I don't think she really has to make money. She just,
Right.
Whatever. But I think she teaches
Okay, that's fine.
classes of some sort. That's what I'm assuming. And also then because these clowns aren't paying her, but this is just what she does for fun. Just shit on her friends, I guess. So yeah, there we go.
Let's check our internet, and she's going to call you. And then she comes back and she talks about how you need to take a deep breath, I think.
Yeah,
I can't tell if it's my internet or
Yeah, which, by the way, I don't care if you're married, I don't care if you're dating. Don't ever tell a woman, take a deep breath and calm down unless she's
It's
in
so
labor.
patronizing.
Yeah.
Shut up.
No, you're patronizing me. I did tell her. I said, you need to. No, I did not say, okay, Ava, I did not say you need to take a deep breath. I said, you need to gather yourself because you're acting like a fucking lunatic.
There you go.
And I hung up. I said, gather yourself.
That's good.
Right.
That's
I didn't say
the right
take a
thing to
deep
say.
breath. Right. You never tell a woman to take a deep breath. I said,
Say
gather
gather yourself.
yourself because I have to hang up the phone now. I'm on the Stuttering John pod. I didn't say that, but
Yeah. And also she's unhinged and you kind of are like, all right, well.
Right, I know. I don't know. She's outside chopping wood or something, screaming.
That's
and
what I
we-
imagine her just ripping paper, just going down a notebook and ripping pieces of paper. Well, and you just hear Anthony's Call of Duty upstairs through the walls, and she's just tearing paper.
Yeah, she's scribbling my face over in her burn
Mhm.
book. I'm like,
Yeah.
oh my God.
Yeah.
And then I went, Gino, are you fucking hearing this? She was just, it was, you couldn't get a word in edgewise, just screaming, screaming, screaming. All because why? This is why she's mad. I have to hammer it into your heads because you guys
Well,
forget.
I texted you to send me the link so you would
secretly send me the link.
And I would also add that, I mean, let's be honest, you were really, really hot, and she looks like a corpse. I know you all think I look like a corpse, but she looks like a corpse too. So maybe she
No,
resents you for that
please.
too.
If I were her,
I'll take that hit to call her a corpse too. I'm a corpse,
Right,
she's a corpse.
exactly. Did Anthony ever have you on his show after you kind of
No, he scurried like a little roach bitch. He's a little bitch. He's a
I-
bitch with hair
I
plugs. He's a
really-
little bitch.
I really enjoyed that clip.
Mm-hmm.
I have never seen anybody call Anthony out like that. So has nothing to do with Missy, but
Oh,
I thought
and that was just because I knew they're gonna
very
pull me off. I could have gone for an hour just berating him. Fucking loser.
I did enjoy it because I was like, oh my God, this is cool. All right, here we go. Here we go. Now I come back.
Don't gaslight me. I see
Yeah.
right through this shit.
For his, because I can't seem to figure it out. One second. Thank you.
Wait, you're taking a school picture.
Ding! Oh my God.
Hey, yeah.
Is he shitting? That's what babies do when they're taking the shit in their pants.
No. Yeah.
But
Oh my, it's
here,
What do you do?
went to his
Season.
in here.
Hang
Oh,
on.
great.
Here we
You
go.
on back to you.
It was
What?
funny watching him just.
Without a true king, most women are bums. Also,
Okay, that was the short clip. Now I will go to the next one, which is Dun, 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 46, 48. Okay, so now they're going to read their stuff, and now I'm going to come back and cry. Okay. Here we go.
You say Hey, Keanu?
Oh, there you are. Sorry. I had the...
Is that you? How do I know it's really you? Lift your shirt up.
Show me your asshole.
Oh, that's you. All right.
Your internet was bad or mine was. I was just checking it. Yeah.
Oh, because I kept texting you and you didn't respond. I was like, oh, did you?
No, you're calling her.
Send the link to anybody? I'm like, no, you would never do that.
No,
also,
I didn't
I'm sure
do
it wasn't John's internet. He's
Oh.
had a very nice Motel 6.
Sure.
No way. That internet's bad.
I do want to know what she thinks John thinks she was doing when she says I was checking my internet.
What does that mean to John?
Yeah.
I don't know. I
I think you're too cool for that.
I would never do that.
Oh yeah, no,
I
you
didn't
prefer
do it.
him.
Right.
You clearly have prioritized him above everybody else in your life. You have no dual loyalty. Like you have no.
How many times is she gonna say it? I've prioritized John in my life over her. How many times is she gonna fucking say it? Like,
But by the way, anyone objectively watching this, like, look at Kiki. She looks like she just saw a ghost. And can you imagine what happened on that phone call with that fucking lunatic? Like, Kiki was just shaking. But like, how crazy that bitch is. I don't know how you can't see that if you don't see it.
was shook. All right,
Yeah.
I just
And John, there's this whole John, the link, and you have no idea about that, and you're just kind of like, oh, just, I don't want to do two sides.
I went, okay, so now I'm calling my friend Missy, and she's, I don't know, outside by a fire chopping wood and screaming at me. I'm like, wait, are you really upset? She's like, you read my text message. And again, what did I read? Oh, Missy B wants the link. And then she texted me 100 ridiculous things. You're dead to me. She's more like, she's more like Stuttering John than she fucking thinks. You're dead to me. How dare you? I see you're prioritizing them. And like, listen, this is not where John is in his life anymore. Okay. But Missy, that's where you are, which is
It's gonna
why I
get
say,
worse for her too.
I know. I went and I was fucking shook. I already came off of the fucking show on Thursday, right? A man in an old man mask bucked at me and scared me. Okay. And I didn't realize it was Tommy Jordan. Kevin Brennan was outside. I walked up to him and he was too afraid to even let me near him because he smelled bad. All right. And then there were like people around, but other than that, we had a good show.
I like this like subplot line where KB smells like a cold crib.
And we weren't the ones that said it. Everybody else is saying that he smelled like Fritos and like old man smell. And like that's, I understand, Kevin, that that's why you didn't want me near you. I get it. But then, so we do another show. Great night. I pop on this show, and now Missy is fucking gonna be pissed off at me. Yeah, I come back on looking like a fucking ghost because I'm like, I can't even believe she screamed at me like that.
No, I remember.
I'm not playing dumb. Like,
No.
why are you mad? I'm saying you're pissed off that I didn't secretly send you the link. Fuck off. Yeah.
And like when I was watching and I didn't know that was going on, like at first it's like, oh, is she involved with this link thing? And then like as you talked, eventually there's a moment where I just personally felt, I was like, so I think it's like something fucked up happened at that house. I was like, something happened. And then I was like, oh, and it was like, oh, Missy screamed at her. And I was like, oh, because there's like a moment where like, oh, something serious that has nothing to do with the link happened.
Right. It wasn't even having to do with the link. She just, I called her and she fucking screamed at me. And I went like, that's why I say, I guess, because of course, listen, Gino and I, we drink early, we drink often, but if I were that wasted, I probably wouldn't have answered the phone like she did.
But you don't know what it's like to feel as lonely as she does.
That's true. That's true.
No loyalty at all. Like you pick somebody and you prioritize that person instead of going like, but she's, what do you have? Like, let's summarize this real quick. What does she have to gain from John that she needs to cozy up to him like this?
She's the same thing with Aaron Imholt. I can't figure out what their strategy is.
You're losing friends over.
I'm sorry to harp on this. Wait, you want to go first?
No, you please go. Yeah.
This is how these lunatics all think. What do you have to gain from this? Like they look at people like they're just fucking like tools, and like there's everyone has a strategy and there's all these resources, and like so she looks at you just talking, like just being like, hey, I can just talk to this guy. He's nice to me, we have fun. And it's like, what's your plan? Or like, what are you gaining from this that you're doing this to me? And like these people are all of them are crazy. They all think like that. It's fucked up.
Ava, I couldn't have said it better myself. Like, what do I have to gain? How about I do my own show? I do stand up. The man fucking like said, "Hey, Keanu, do you want to come and do a guest spot at the Stress Factory?" Okay, I gained that, but that's not what I was looking for.
No,
I don't look at people like, oh, I need to gain something from them.
They do.
You look at people like, what can I gain from them?
Yeah.
Hence, maybe I won't even say it, Missy, but like, I don't look at people like that. What do I have to gain from going on Kevin's show? Yes, he paid me for a time. That's not why I went on there. I would have done it for free. I just enjoy going on there. I have always said this about Kevin. I just enjoy going on there.
Exactly.
That's it. I never asked for a dime, and I am extremely fucking grateful that he fucking paid me the times that I was on there.
Yeah.
Until if he
Then
never
that got
pays
all
me
weird,
again or
right?
never lets me on again, that's perfectly fine.
Did
But
he really pay you
I don't-
$2,300 this year?
He always gave
So
me
in total?
$100. Yeah,
But
well,
is
not
a total
always.
of $2,300? He said he paid you $2,300 this year.
I never went and looked back, but he probably did pay me somewhere
That's
in
cool.
that.
Yeah.
Yeah. And no, and like I always appreciated it, always
Yeah.
fucking thanked him, but I never asked him for a dime. I would do Kevin's show for free. Like,
I totally get.
Right.
I feel the same way.
right.
It's like,
And
yeah,
so like I
fun and
can't
fun.
go on John's show for free, but like also I just don't look at people like that.
Yep.
I don't look at what does she have to gain by doing this with Stuttering John. Well, hey, Missy, what do I have to gain by sending you the link and and fucking snaking John because you want to fucking clown on him?
All of these
Nothing.
people, they're so mad about all this. And if you really just look at these appearances we do on John's show, we're just hanging out, and it's like we're just
Right.
hanging out, and they all get so worked up,
Butthurt.
and then she's a gun. I'd be worried.
I'm like, right.
So they should take her gun away. She does not need to have a gun.
God forbid. I was a little shook and I got a little emotional.
Yeah.
But she's like, what does she have to gain? Well, guess what, Missy? I don't know. Whatever. If I can't be friends with Stuttering John, who gave me a spot at the Stress Factory, that's gaining something. Not why I'm friends with him. But what do I have to gain from you? I don't look at fucking friendship like that.
Yeah.
What I have to gain from you is you sitting on a show with two people that fucking say awful shit about me.
Yeah, I think for
And
her
then
though,
you
it's like,
scream at me. Yeah, right.
but I think it's like a survival tactic for her, because like with her, she had to like look at Pocky's like disgusting face and hair plugs, and then she had to think, well, what can I gain from being with him? Well, he's got some money, and I can live for free, and then just have a silly teaching
Right.
job. Yeah, so she has to think like that as like a coping strategy.
I guess so. Like, because I don't look at human beings like that. I don't look at what can I gain from them.
Right.
I look at it like this person's nice to me, or, I have fun going on this show. Very nice of Kevin Brennan. I don't even care if he hates me now. It's very cyclical with him. It was very nice of him to pay me. Whatever. I do his show for free because
Yeah.
he's just, for some reason, I just adore the man, even when he hates me. I'm
Yes.
allowed to go on there and do that. And if you hate me for doing that, but guess what? John doesn't give a shit. He doesn't like Kevin. Kevin showed up smelling like a homeless man, and John wasn't even mad.
Yeah.
Right.
These are
He's
the
like,
subtle
"I-
things that come with just being a normal human being that's loving and open-minded. When you're dead inside like Missy, that's a whole different picture. So all
Right.
these subtle little things look like big deals.
It's true. It's funny for her to say what I can gain from something, her living her life. That's a lot of you to say, Missy.
She can
Yeah.
gain from getting some sunlight.
A little less. a little less, gel in the hair. Right.
Cozy up to him like this.
It's a great
Like,
she does the same thing with
summarize this real quick. What does she have to gain from John that she needs to cozy up to him like this?
It's a great she does the same thing with Aaron Imholt. I can't figure out
Like,
what their
what are you
strategy
getting at
is.
this? You're losing friends over it, and it's not because I'm mad at you for being on John's show. Befriend who you want, but know who your friends are.
Right, and also you can't be.
No, you are not my friend. You are not my friend. You clearly are not my friend because immediately after this, you went here and did this. So now Missy, guess what? Now I do know who my friends are.
Yes.
And it ain't fucking you,
Yes.
bitch. Like, now I certainly know who my friends are.
She helped you
Thank
with that
you.
one.
Yeah.
With the
Know
rage,
who your friends
the
are.
rage
Yeah.
texting.
Yeah, you're rage texting me. You're dead to me. Then she's outside chopping wood and screaming at me. Yeah, I was a little fucking shook. Excuse me.
The anger they have. I mean, she has to hate Jews over it, and Anthony has to kill people in a video game all day. I mean, what's going on with these two people?
I have no idea. You should see the way she drives. It's terrifying. I can tell you. I'm like, oh boy. Okay.
Be oblivious to the amount of people that dislike the people you're being friends with.
Yeah.
So what are you surprised about?
And don't play fucking dumb. It looks bad on you. It looks really fucking
John
bad
said
on you.
John has said the most vile things about you, Missy B.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And
I know.
for her to just be like, I don't know whose team anyone's on these days.
He said vile things.
Okay.
Fucking. I don't want to say that
They're
word.
they're unfucking believable. Carl.
Oh, yenta bitch. Carl's a yenta bitch.
Like, you've said the most fucking. You sit on a show. They all sit on a show with fucking Patrick fucking Melton, who has said the most vile, heinous things about me. John is.
Look.
I'm sorry, harmless. You and I are not allowed to go on his show.
Yeah.
It's ridiculous. It's fucking ridiculous. This is why I say internet fucking tribalism.
I mean,
it doesn't do anything for you.
I understand friendships can be complicated, and sometimes you're friends with people who there's some issues ethical that other people would see. But John was just observing that she was kind of a Nazi because she says these horrifying Nazi things. So I mean, yeah, I guess he's talking shit about her, but I mean, he's making a fair observation about her
you
output
put it
on
out
Twitter.
there, right?
Yeah.
If you put it out there, he's allowed to fucking comment on it.
She has abnormally dark racial views that her and her husband express regularly. So John, that's fair game for John to kind of be like, oh, you sound like a Nazi.
Why isn't it fair game for John to be like, yeah, you guys are racists? I don't know. Because I don't believe that. I don't think Anthony's this aggressive racist or whatever, but I do believe that his algorithm shows him, black people fighting on cruise ships. And that's how he, that's what it is. That's his shtick. He's been nothing but nice to me, but now his fucking what is this?
Whether or not he's a racist, his wife are they married? Or whatever, Missy's a psycho and she's getting mad at you about sending a link to studying John's drunk broadcast after his wedding that he went
Precisely. This is how I betrayed her.
I texted you to send me the link so you would
secretly send me the link.
Yep, and I am the asshole. Yep. Exactly. All right, Missy. Keep on going.
Things about her.
No
and
shit.
her mother. He said to her mother and at her face that he would fuck her mom.
Well, that was the nice thing he said.
Doing
Yeah.
blowjobs
That was
or
actually a
weird
compliment.
gross
Carl's
shit.
right.
It's just disgusting. Continue. Sorry.
Yeah, no, I just sorry, it took me a minute to get back there. Sorry.
But the
I
potato.
didn't send it to anybody. Yeah, I just I don't even want to say now. Right. Okay.
What? Did you know?
I think the Kumias have had a few. That's all. Maybe.
Thrown into the bus right there.
All right.
Oh, whoa.
Anything to look good in this situation. This is what she'll do. She right now because she knows she was.
You're saying that. No, I'm like, you sounded like you had a few. She's like, I'm outside with chopping wood or doing what? I'm like, okay. I just called to check and see if you were actually pissed off, and you were. That's it.
Did she actually say that she was chopping wood?
No,
Okay. I was like, well, maybe this. Okay, I got you.
This is what I imagined her
Mm-hmm.
doing because she was so angry. I imagine her being like, hey? like I have no, so yeah, you wonder why I'm like a little, okay, freaked out by the situation. My God.
Hopefully she didn't like take a walk and strangle a dog down the street or something.
I don't know. I don't know.
She's in the wrong, or I called her out on being wrong, and now she can't handle that. So she's going to do everything she can to not look like the bad guy. She'll probably play some crazy victim shit right now. We should watch.
We will. Anthony's being quite rude on Battlefield 6, John.
Lots of ends.
Lots of racial yelling.
Like Gino and I had a great time, right? Like he came and he performed and everything else. So why would he send the link out to people?
I don't know even what. I thought in my I just thought
You realize that
was
are two
just having
separate
fun with
conversations,
it.
right?
Yeah. It's hilarious.
This is the most annoying part of hanging out with drunk people is they repeat the same shit over and over and over again. You know, and he does that somewhat sober. Now that he's drunk, forget it.
Well, also the little doesn't help that either.
Right, and it's just all every 2 seconds. The only thing he says is, "We had a great time."
See my set.
Did you see my set?
Then why are you watching him all night, every day, and talking about him?
For 5 years. For 5 fucking years.
Yeah.
Exactly. Right. Well, yeah. What do you want it? What do you want?
You don't like it. Like, you kind of
Move
built a
along.
career around watching him, so you got to move past that.
Like having fun with the drama and watching like you and whatever and doing all this stuff. Like, I don't know if they actually have a beef with you or anything, but like, what could it be? Well, I don't know, but I'm not gonna. You don't expect me not to like somebody. I would expect.
Except the shit, Leah.
Right.
She's not being clear. She's not being clear right now to him, and he's already retarded, so he can't grasp what she's saying because he only.
I'm not being clear because you just screamed at me, and I
processing.
was a little bit. Thank you. I was processing what just transpired on the phone with you, you psycho bitch. Okay.
She looks like someone processing, just getting screamed at for something she didn't like understand.
Right. I couldn't possibly understand it. I'm not going, oh, you're mad at me? I was like, I'm confused. Are you really upset by that?
Yeah.
And then she's like, no loyalty. You're dead to me. Like, I'm like, okay, you're getting a little bit. And what do I owe to you, Missy? Fucking nothing. I owe fucking nothing to you.
You owe her not ever showing up on a stream looking like you had a good night when she had a miserable one.
Right. Precisely. Right. If your idea of date night is you and, Anthony sitting around the fire and trolling, stuttering John, I thought you guys were just having fun with it. Okay.
For an hour before he goes upstairs to play video games all night.
Right. And then I read a text that said, send me the link, Kiki. And that's what you're going to be really upset about. You're not my friend. You don't even pretend you're my friend. You're not.
You're
This is what you have. Yeah, you're a dumb cunt. I mean, that's it.
She sucks. Like, I feel bad for Anthony. She's a downer. Like, she's an epic downer. Like, I just get bummed out. Like, when she talks, I just think about how like just boring her life is, except for when Anthony yells.
Right. It's like I can't even fucking believe it. It's unbelievable.
I think we need to talk about me.
I think this whole spiel she's doing is for you watching. I think that's what this
It's
is
her
for.
trying to cover tracks right now.
Right.
She doesn't know what to say. She knows she was in the wrong, so she's picking her words very carefully, and she should have been way more careful before all this shit. None of what happened.
And she's picking them carefully as to not upset John.
Yes,
That's
is
what's
the
crazy.
biggest thing here.
Yeah.
Is that insane of me to do?
No,
Like-
I mean, again, if someone watching this, like you can watch. You just take a couple minutes to process it, and then you start like kind of verbalizing what just happened. And John's just like trying to figure the link thing. But no, it's just so human. You're being so human. And the more she talks, it's the more convinced I'm that she like shoved frogs in jars when she was like a 5-year-old. Like she's a sociopath, sick person.
Right. It's like
She was bullying you in an abusive way.
Honestly, it's funny. It's like, yeah, okay. So to her, what I did to her was read a text that said, oh, Missy wants to come on. So she does this for 2 hours and then just completely just like goes off on me, So then that tells me, Missy, you were never my friend.
Right.
These are your friends, and good luck with it. Clubfoot Carl and Shuli, the unfunny bald man, and Mike Morse, who's dead from the neck up. I mean, maybe not. And then a potato. These are your friends now, because you are no fucking friend of mine to do this. So,
or maybe being her friend means that you're supposed to just take it and let her take out her anger on you. Or her miserable life.
right. Like, I did fucking nothing to her. I'm
You
not
really
going to
didn't.
say, I wouldn't go on
You didn't do
anyone's
anything.
fucking show. I wouldn't go on anyone's show, literally anyone's. And if somebody said, send me a link sneakily, I would never do that. I wouldn't do it to anybody.
This is a
So,
massive overreaction, like disturbing moment, like in the Missy B like trajectory. Like this is out of control.
right. And then everybody's coming at me like it's so embarrassing that you cried. I'm like, I'm a human fucking being.
Not,
I'm
but they're
a
not.
human
They're
being.
not. So they're confused by it.
It's unbelievable.
I don't expect Gino to give the link to a potato.
No, right. I'm not doing that. Right. I just like
Gino doesn't strike me as the guy who gives links to potatoes.
Did you know what happened as soon as you left?
No.
I stabbed you like a potato.
Oh, the potato, had the link. So
I didn't do that at all.
well, yes, but did you get?
Yeah, according to Cardiff.
Look at how much that flustered John. He just saw you.
He's in a suit, and he saw the potato. He thought he was in court, Charlie.
Yeah, you're right. He just saw you in the green room, and he's like, Keanu, do you even know what just happened to me just now? It's PTSD.
Wait, real quick though, why is she's taken aback? Well, and Cardiff, you just said that's not true. So what is that all about?
Yeah,
I can't say.
Okay,
I don't read my
you can't
text.
say. I respect that. Read
read my
text out loud.
Dear Cardiff.
I'll say what happened.
Go
So
ahead.
Cardiff has hacked John's computer and
Nice.
he can read everything that's going on John's computer at all times. He doesn't want me to say that because it's highly illegal to do such a thing.
Maybe it was a
Since you're already in a lawsuit, you might as well,
Yeah,
lump
I'm
them
going
all
to throw
together.
Cardiff under the bus.
That's how
So
it works.
have fun with that, John. Just know the Cardiff's reading every email you send and every text because it's connected to your computer. Anyway.
Yep. Ever since he had that messed up Chrome, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
No, I didn't send it to anybody.
All right, so then it's not you. So it's Pat Dixon.
Did you send somebody else the link?
It has to be Pat Dixon then, because if it's not you,
John, they're fucking with us. So now John and I are confused because Missy asked me to send the link. I go off to check the internet and call her, which I really was gonna go and check the internet and I call her. And meanwhile, John has and he told me to
separate
say,
link situation.
there was another thing. There were people in the waiting room. So obviously Pat Dixon sent people the link because he's the only
or
other person.
VTL or Vince.
Right. Right, or Vince, yeah, you never know. But so then so now we're having two different conversations, and I'm still shook from Missy screaming at me. So now they're like, "Oh yeah, okay, you got us." Maybe I just I did not do that.
I think you're such a sweet girl that you would never do that to me.
I didn't. I didn't. I mean, did you send anyone else the link? How would anybody have
Pat
it then?
Dixon, pay attention.
It's just you and Pat Dixon. So so it's got to be Pat Dixon. I'm just trying to figure out which one it is. And
Yeah, so I can hate you and start a lawsuit. Come on.
Anyway, today was day 3 of trying to figure out who sent out the link, so he's not any closer.
Oh my gosh.
My friend said it's got to be. Oh, and Vince the lawyer, which
he would never do that. Oh, what a fucking retard.
Oh my gosh.
I'm like, Pat. Yeah, I'm like, Pat wouldn't send out the link. He doesn't give a shit enough about any of it to do that. And then he mentions Vince. Gee, okay.
Oh yeah, my number one troll of all time, suing for $12.5 million. All right, let's that guy do.
All right, the link. Of course. No,
This is my other pants.
Licking. Ew, did you see him lick his lips?
Yeah,
Ew.
yeah. He's in pred mode.
because I thought it might have been my internet, right? And I guess it was yours. I was just checking that, but then I was. I didn't realize that saying that. I thought Missy was just goofing around, and now she's really pissed off at me. So I was on the phone with her. So I'm just gonna go ahead and be honest and say, yeah, I don't know what they're going through or why they're angry.
Stop lumping us together. Stop lumping us the fuck together. That was between me and you.
Okay. Well, I apologize. I didn't. But again, I just got off the phone with you where you were screaming at me. I very clearly, Anthony knows nothing or doesn't want anything to do with this. So again, when I say you guys, I apologize. Okay. It's just you being an unhinged bitch. Okay. So there we go.
You broke my code of a friendship by reading my private text to you out loud on the stream to the most detestable human being.
Say it again. I read what text? Hey, Missy wants the link. Completely fucking harmless. Completely harmless. But this is why you're mad.
Well, I texted you to send me the link so you would
secretly send me the link.
And that's why you're going to go on about this for 2 hours today. Missy, you're not a friend of mine. I couldn't care less now about your fucking friendship. I don't care. I just don't care. All right? You're unhinged. You're unhinged. You rage texted me after. I would never be like that to you. Okay? Missy, I'm completely fine, you fucking mean girl. All right? Like, yeah, you're ridiculous.
Oh, does she know now then?
Oh, yeah.
Missy explained this to her the other day. She still didn't know afterwards. So maybe she does now. I don't know.
I'm not keeping. I don't understand. I just, I don't know what's going on in this Dabbleverse.
I mean, keep in mind when she called you while Jean was checking the internet,
and the cat was probably trying to attack her. The whole thing.
You specifically told her what your issue was with what had just gone
but she
down.
couldn't grasp that. She kept spinning it around into this other shit. I was like, no, you read my. I don't know why you guys. I don't know who you're mad at. What the situations are now. It's like you have.
No, you're saying I read your private text. Carl did the same thing. All it said was, Kiki, send me the link. I didn't read your social security number. I didn't do anything to you, you crispy-haired bitch. Shut the fuck up.
What you guys are going through. Like, what a fuck you.
What does that even mean?
Going through.
Didn't even realize it was that fucking serious, so I apologize.
Yeah, I don't have
send anyone the link. I thought she was goofing
I don't
around.
have no problem with people. I just sue them.
Right.
It's insane.
And I called her. I'm like, and then it was I don't know, 5
Wow.
minutes.
Can you
of
say a
frustrating.
sentence? Can you say one complete fucking sentence? Because you don't know what to say. Because you're all over the
I was shook because you yelled at me while you were outside chopping wood or something.
fucking place. You don't have a point to make. I have a point to make. You were my friend. You betrayed me by reading my private text out loud on stream.
Oh
That's my
my
issue. Not the fact that you were on.
You've been listening to too much of fucking Carl, dog. Like, you read my private text message. Look who you're sitting on the fucking screen with. Look who you are sitting on the screen with. They play John's fucking private phone calls. They fucking read on a screen fucking April and Rakata's private text messages, which they did not have permission for, by the way. I don't know. And guess what? You don't need fucking permission to read people's text messages. I come with receipts. This is ridiculous. Look who you're sitting on a fucking screen with, Missy. You're ridiculous. All I said was, oh, Missy wants the link. You're pissed off at me because I didn't secretly send you the link. I owe you nothing, you crunchy-haired fucking bitch, okay? I'm sorry. I don't. I owe you fucking nothing. Nothing. Am I wrong, Ava?
No, you're on fire. I'm not going to interrupt that. That's a good riff.
No. I mean, like, the hypocrisy of it. This is what they do. They had John's goddamn couch cushions on display at their festival of incels. But because I read a text from Missy that said, send me the link, I betrayed her. I don't give a fuck if you came to my wedding. Thanks. You were late, by the way. Thanks.
Ooh. Uh-oh.
No one cares, Missy. No one cares. This is why I say you're bored. Anthony's got a lot going on. I understand. You are bored. Bored. A little less fucking gel in your hair would help you.
I don't know if I
John.
agree
I
that
don't give a
Anthony's
shit
got
about
a lot
that. Go
going on,
befriend
but
whoever
she
you want. But
definitely
like I
doesn't.
said before,
I
know
will
who your friends
something
are
going
and treat them
on.
accordingly. And how you have just treated me in comparison to John, you prioritized him over me. So go fuck yourself. It's over.
What have I ever done to you, bracelets? Coming soon.
I like those.
Oh, yeah, Missy's the sane
I
one
don't know.
here.
So sorry. I love the girl. I love her. I love Anthony. I have
treat me like a
didn't realize like.
But why is she screaming at you?
Well, now John's picking up on what's going on, right?
Mhm.
And now they're going to make fun of me for crying. And
Right.
like that's fine. Again, I say to you all, like, and to you, Ava, I'm not embarrassed about getting a little misty-eyed.
Don't be.
Because I'm a fucking human being. And so she has no emotion, no, it's you're right, very Nazi-ish of her, like to go on there and do this to me today, like as if I actually did something wrong to her. I didn't. She's pissed off because I didn't secretly send her the link. Okay. No loyalty, no. I'm like, I don't.
She made me sound like John. That's
Yeah,
real rude.
she's doing your impression of John is you.
Missy's doing coke bumps. And
no loyalty.
Oh, lawsuits,
copyright.
No loyalty, no. I'm like, I don't. No, I thought you were goofing around. I didn't realize it was this fucking serious. I don't know. So
What's serious?
I mean, she sat there.
He's not following this at all.
She's fucking lying. She's full of shit. She knew, John brought up the lawsuit one time she was on. She's like, well, we're rooting for you, John. It's like, fuck you, rooting for you.
I am rooting for John. No, I'm not lying. I am rooting for John. I said, I don't know if you'll win, but I fucking hope you win the lawsuit because I fucking think you're gross, Julie. I think you're gross, Carl. And I do think I'm like, you know what? I don't know if that lawsuit will stick, but fuck yeah. If he wins it, good for him.
See what works, because they ain't going to stop.
They're not going to stop. It's been 5 years of this. You were on the greatest fucking show on earth, the Howard Stern show, and you got pissy that you never got fucking, God damn it. You never got Artie's chair. You never got Artie's chair.
Except
so you
except the hurricane. Like it took a hurricane to get it.
Hurricane.
Shuli got to sit in the Artie chair when the city of New York had to evacuate, and there was no one else. And he still sucked on it. He still sucked on it too.
It took a hurricane for you, Shuli, to ever sit in Artie's fucking chair. Then you moved to Alabama and you started talking about stuttering John for 5 years. So
That's
yeah,
right.
I think you're gross, and I think you've never said a nice word about me, and I think this is ridiculous. So fuck yeah, I don't know if stuttering John's lawsuit will go through or like if he'll win, but yeah, of course I'm on that side. Great if it does. I love it.
But you have to give Shuli credit for being perceptive, like with the Alabama thing. Like he assessed his life and his career and recognized that he's not funny. He doesn't have any talent. His stand-up is horrible. No one's ever gonna hire him again to weigh like a midget's shit. And so he's just like, look, I guess I'll just make fun of John. I guess I'll just watch John over and over. I have different shows about John. One's where I watch John on the E! Show. One's where I watch John's new clips. Yeah, and
He goes, you know what? I may as well move to Alabama and just.
so
watch
he's smart.
John.
He figured out the only thing that he can do. But I mean, even that he didn't even come up with that idea. I mean,
Right.
yeah.
It's true. But no, you're right, Ava. So like, okay, Shuli, good on you for coming up with moving to
didn't-
Alabama and talking about stuttering John for 5 years.
But he didn't
Thank
come
you
up with the
for-
stuttering John part. Carl did.
Carl did.
It wasn't like
Oh,
they're going to
God.
keep him in New York. They're like,
It's so
please
funny.
leave.
Just get out.
Yeah, just
What's that? Just go.
yeah.
Who dis Danielle? FMK, Kate Meany, Ashley, Missy. It's a tough one.
Hmm.
I guess you you marry Missy, I guess, because she'll just stay downstairs and play video games. I guess, keep her. Yeah. She'll only fight and not bother you with it. And then I guess you put Ashley out of her misery, and then I guess you F Kate Meany. I mean, I think that's the only answer. It's a really horrible question.
That's a tough one.
That's a tough one. Yeah.
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 You have nothing to gain from John. He will just make your life way more worse.
Way
example.
more worse.
Here we are.
Can't fucking talk. It's dumb.
Way
cunt.
more worse.
Way
Yeah.
that makes way more worse.
that'll make your life way more worse. No, well, my life wasn't made way more worse from doing a show at the Stress Factory. Actually, it was a great show. I mean,
You were having a great
my
night until
life-
she wrecked it by freaking out on you like a spaz
now
psycho.
fucking screaming at me because I didn't secretly send you the link. Let me beat this into
I
your head.
texted you to send me the link so you would
secretly send me the link.
Yeah. And all these people are just like jumping on Kiki's ass, and here she is like next day and just laughing at your ugly ass Missy, you fucking cunt.
Right, Missy, like you are you're real that's really ridiculous for you to say. I want your answer.
The problem is I'm not like well read on Kate Meany. All I know about Kate Meany is that these people taped listen to recording. I've heard the recordings of those calls. But I mean you would have to like you'd fuck Missy because it's like a hate fuck, and then I guess you kill Ashley and marry Kate Meany because I don't know.
Oh, there you go. See? There you go.
Was that
We
right?
always answer. Because you don't know her, may as well marry her.
Yeah.
All right, let's go.
Right.
That's my problem. I don't know. I can't inherit other people's fucking grudges, and I'm like tired of it. It honestly has me kind of like shook that like.
Wow, poor darling.
I don't know what's.
stand on some fucking morals. Jeez.
Hey, take it easy, Missy. She's shook
Sorry.
right now.
Oh
Take it
God,
easy.
I should go do a line of coke. Maybe he'll calm me down. I've never done it. I don't know what it's like.
Going on there, but we love Anthony. We love Missy. They were at our fucking wedding. Like,
oof, she's
Okay,
crying.
so that's another weird thing. You keep pointing this out, Missy. And I didn't pick up on this, but I'm glad you brought this up. So everything talking about you is you and Anthony, and then everything talking about her is her and Gino. It's like, no, this is a conversation between Missy and Keanu.
Yeah.
All right.
Go
Okay.
ahead. You
So
got
yeah, no, you're right. Like I shouldn't have, but listen, again, I was goddamn fucking shook from the way that you screamed at me on the phone. This hasn't, I will say it once, I'll say it again. This has nothing to do with Anthony. He's upstairs playing video games. I misspoke. Okay. I fucking spoke. He would probably look at this and be like, what the fuck are you doing, Missy? Like, really? Okay. Because when I look at Anthony watching John, or, he's just doing it for fun.
It's a
but
goof.
she's out for fucking blood
Mhm.
and screaming at me and being rude to me, rage texting me because I didn't secretly send her the link. I am sorry. I shouldn't have lumped them in together. But
I love how they're mocking you for processing. Like, look at Missy in that picture and imagine that person just raged out on you. Like, it would take you a couple minutes too.
Yes, it would.
Look at her, just psychotic.
Like it would take you a moment. Like I'm like, oh my God. I'm not being like, I don't know what's going on. I'm saying like, I can't believe you're yelling at me right now for not secretly sending you the link. Like you've got to be fucking kidding me. It took me a minute.
Reacted like a human being.
Thank you, Ava. I'm a human being.
I don't know what they're talking about.
Right. Anybody that's not like, they're like, it's not that hard to figure out the dabble verse. I'm like, I don't know. I just live my life and act accordingly. Sometimes I can't, sometimes I cry or, laugh or do something. Like I didn't realize that this would be something so insane.
And fucking Julie and Carl, like, that is such a that's such a bad faith interpretation. And obviously, she knows people have beefs and stuff. She just didn't realize Missy would freak out on her like that because that's how she read that dynamic. She thought it was more goofing. That's what's going on. It's so obvious what's going on. Whatever.
It's very fucking obvious what's happening.
But Carl's got an axe to grind, Mean Girl style.
Oh yeah, Mean Girl style. He is the goddamn Karen because he's the stupidest one. But he cheats on her. I've seen it. Oh, okay. Well, haven't we all? Yeah.
I mean, I've seen the Instagram friend request to 13-year-olds with braces.
Yeah, and you talking about loyalty. All right. All right.
Why are you lumping at Anthony and Gino on this?
Because she cannot take accountability for herself.
Right. Exactly.
Like, I know what I said. I stand by what I said. If I said something,
You said,
I don't know, pretty out of pocket, please tell me. I'll still own it. I know what the fuck I
Good.
said.
But she's almost like, but Anthony.
Out of pocket. You said you're dead to me.
This is
That's
this is being presented like it's comedy and they're making fun of you, but this is like laugh cry emoji. Like she's crying. Like this is an upset person. It's unhinged.
like she said to me, you're dead to me.
Over that shit.
If I said something out of pocket, let me know. Hey, Missy, you said you're dead to me.
You're choosing John over my friendship.
You prioritize.
Like, are you watching the show that I'm on right now? Like,
that's why I love you, because like you can just laugh at it. It's like, what do you mean? Did you say something out of pocket? Now you're about to make fun of me crying because I was just processing with the conversation I just had with you. She said, you're dead to me. Okay.
Yeah.
Anthony's upstairs. I'm sorry for lumping you in together. Anthony's upstairs playing video games. You're outside chopping wood and screaming at me saying, you are dead to me.
Yeah.
For what? Because I read the text message that said, send me the link, Kiki. You've got to be fucking kidding me.
I'm somewhat familiar that she's his girlfriend or whatever, and that she makes fun of him too. It never occurred to me that there was like this was like a line in the sand with her like relationships in real life.
I don't live my life like that. I just
but they don't understand. They don't understand that.
Right. The only reason she's pissed off is because I didn't secretly send her the link. So now I have to go on Carl's show and fucking shit on Kiki for 2 hours. And yes, I realize it's been 2 hours and 47 minutes, but I did play the beach thing for quite some time before.
And
but
I'm yapping a lot too. So sorry.
No, because Ava, I felt like we had to unpack this.
Mhm. People are confused like why we like talk shit about Carl and all, but like these I have concluded that these people are pieces of shit, and this is just another chapter in it. They're laughing at this person. Like she was so normal that night. They just lied about the dynamics of everything, and then the psycho like bat boy looking freak with like a frizzy hair wig, like is just like raging out over nothing. These people are sick.
Over nothing. Ava, they're sick. They're sick human beings.
They really are sick, demented human beings.
They're sick.
And I'm trans, and I'm saying that. Like that's you gotta really be off your skis.
You have to be fucking. If anybody else looked at this and be like, okay, well, what did Keanu do? She didn't secretly send me that link, and now she's dead to me. So let's do 2 hours on it. Like, please. 199 says a woman discussing.
I beat you to it.
There you go. She beat you to it. There you go.
Cocksucker. Nice try though.
Nice try.
I tricked you.
Look at him getting in here. We love it. That's why I love you, Ava, because like you're the only person I can talk to and just be like, I can just laugh at it because I'm like,
It's funny. It's scary. But it's funny. Like she's a scary person, right? But it's funny.
I have no fucking idea where in the fuck that could have come from. My God.
And you look at that group, it's like a potato avatar, and then Morrison not saying anything, and then these two just losers on the top left, and this violent like sociopath. And I was just analyzing this in like the most demented, like just weird way.
I know. Mike hasn't said anything in 1 hour. There's a potato, and then there's Shuli, who couldn't ever get Artie's chair except for a hurricane. Then there's formerly Clubfoot Carl, and now Missy with her crunchy hair. And they're very angry about this. Very angry.
They got a lot to say about you. Carl's real mad at you.
I just go ahead.
Missy said, you should have seen what Missy said April M. Like, you're a little bitch, Carl. You're a fucking little bitch. You're a Yenta mean girl little bitch with a fucking gay ass haircut. Like, what's up with you? Like, can you change your hairstyle, Carl? You look ridiculous.
oh my God, Carl. And then he keeps bringing up Keanu read my private text messages.
Yeah, it's like, shut up.
And then I said, why would you? I said, that's not what happened, Carl. This is why, Ava, I've decided whenever I'm around any of these people, I'm just gonna have to wear a wire because my story never changes, but their stories do. So
No, what? Just the last few weeks, like there's like a lot of values I had or like integrity about the way to deal with these people that all bets are off. I don't care. Read the text, whatever, because these are just scumbags. They have no like integrity whatsoever. They're just all lying pieces of shit.
No integrity whatsoever.
Yeah.
How about this? Don't text me unhinged things, and then don't go on a show and act like now I'm not going to read them. You're ridiculous. What did I read? Oh, Missy wants to be on the show. Missy wants the link.
Yeah.
What am I supposed to do? Oh God. Oh
Yeah.
no.
And I will say
now
I don't know Cardiff, so I'm everything I'm saying is really kind of about those two losers in the top left. But I don't know. I think Cardiff's in this for the goofs of it. But
I think
those
he's
two,
just in it for the goofs, and like I don't know the potato whatsoever or anything, but yeah, those two yentas on the top left,
they're being serious.
they're serious,
Yeah.
right? They're serious, right? And then, oh my God! All right, so now they're gonna watch me cry and make fun of me. Okay,
So like Gino, right? It's like that's neither here nor there. What are we talking about?
They get paid as a couple, Carl. They text as a couple.
Yeah, I think that's a tell on their relationship. That I think they actually do sit there and talk about the shit together. Like Ann and I will sit together and like shit on John because it's fun. It's easy. I'll be honest.
okay, so yeah, that's. I'm sorry that I lumped you two in together, but you just said you and Kumia sit around the fire and text into Stuttering John's show.
Yeah. Like she's not on message. That's what I was saying in the beginning of this. It's like you just basically said that you as a couple have this thing where you make fun of John. But you get so mad at Keanu for like associating that in that moment when she's confused by you being a violent psycho on the text. Like she's
like,
crazy.
no, Anthony was upstairs playing video games. Don't you dare say that he was. I'm like, I saw you both in the chat. Excuse me. I apologize. Like, no, yeah, here we go. Here we go. Okay. All right, Missy, have another one.
But whenever I hear about like whatever Gino's mad at, and I don't know, he doesn't tell me that shit. He doesn't run and tell me when there's whatever beef going on. We have no idea. We rarely talk about that stuff.
You barely even talk because he's playing video games all night, you cunt.
Yeah, you probably rarely talk.
Yeah.
You probably rarely talk.
Yeah, if y'all had like a healthier relationship, you wouldn't be mad at Keanu right now. Let's be honest.
Right.
Fucking
It's not a
dopey
me
bitch.
issue. It's a you issue. Crunchy.
Absolutely. This is a Missy issue and a Carly issue.
She's like, he sat around the fire with me and we, watched Stuttering John for a few minutes and then he went upstairs and played video games. And then while I was chopping wood apart, I screamed to Keanu of my own volition.
But
And
Keanu,
that's
like,
that.
but like we've all been in relationships where it's just kind of like you realize it sucks and you're like, okay, well, let's just find something that I have to hang out with her for a fucking hour or two. And it's like, oh, let's make the thing we do is just something I would want to do anyway, and just to make it so we don't have to talk to each other. Let's just watch John. Like that's their bonding time. Just like watching John drunk. Yeah.
No, it's true. And to them,
then he plays
that's
video games.
John. No, people get on me and Gino because we're genuinely happy together. People hate it. They hate when we're affectionate. They hate anything like that. But I'm like, I wouldn't want to be in any other kind of relationship. Like, I don't know. It's like if Gino went out on, excuse me, our goddamn fire escape and just played video games and ignored me for, hours at a time, I would be like, what are you doing?
Or you might lash out at Missy. No, they can't stand it. You guys have fun. You're in a relationship where you communicate. You're beautiful. Right. It triggers everyone. They have to bring it down. The only thing is Gino's Jubilee appearance. Like one day I would like to talk to him about that, but we don't have to get into that tonight.
Oh my God, I can't wait. No,
Okay.
the fucking these people with we won't bring it up tonight.
Let's not even.
Goddamn people
let 'em know.
people being rude about Gino's Jubilee appearance. He looks so handsome. They want him back, by the way. And like people just fucking can't stand it.
Well,
Like,
no, I want to bust his balls about it too, but it's okay.
well, listen, yeah, I'm
But
we
but it's okay.
definitely
It's okay.
will.
With
Yeah.
love, with love.
With next time.
Okay, next time.
Now, Keanu for reading my private messages and then going on Kevin's show and saying, this is what Carl doesn't want me to tell you, and all this kind of shit. I'm like, wow, what a great friend. And Gino's watching this and going, Carl's a shitty podcaster. I'm like, what the fuck? Like, what did I do to Gino? I have no idea, but I guess they're a team.
Symbiosis.
Yeah, I
whatever.
guess there are teams in the Dabbleverse.
Yeah, it's them. Everything.
Yep.
Listen, everybody projects everything. Like these idiots. I see it every time. John projects his shit, and she's projecting it. She has no accountability in this, and so she plays ignorant, and then she lumps somebody else. It's so obvious. Let's see if she ever makes herself look like a victim.
Oh, it's coming.
Yeah, I thought it was like a goddamn like joke. Her saying, "Send me the link." Like I read it off the cuff just because I was like, "Oh, she just."
Oh, so you said Missy the link.
No.
Oh, no, John,
I
don't be
read
mad at
you
me.
that text.
No, I would never. I would
No,
never.
not
She's
you, Johnny
awful.
boy.
Right.
I said, "Oh, Missy just texted me, send me the link." And then she texted me like a million times, like, "No loyalty, no." I'm like, I'm not. I thought she was just fucking around. I didn't send her anything at all. John, I swear to you, I didn't.
That's what a petrified person does. And if you were in a healthy relationship, you wouldn't have to react that way.
Right.
Oh, this is coming from Missy B.
I swear.
Well, no, I mean, like, whose relationship are you talking about?
You notice that like the decision to use the word accountability and lock in on that, it's like a very abusive dynamic she has in her head with you. And like that her falling back into that over and over, it really shows like the anger and like she wants you to take accountability.
I need accountability for what you did. Oh,
For
hey.
this stream where John is drunk after being at a wedding. You need to take accountability.
You need
You're gonna be the victim. You need accountability.
Hava, she needs
She's
me
a
to take
sociopath.
accountability.
She's
Yeah,
a
no,
sociopath.
she can fuck herself. Like I
She really
can't.
can.
Yeah, I can't. Wait, I had another. What's this? She was a weird 18-year-old radio groupie femcel.
Was she?
Oh, you talking about? Yeah, probably. I mean,
I don't really know
but
anything about her.
interesting. We didn't know that. We don't know. We don't know. But apparently I'm the monster and she is in the right.
I did not share your link.
Would have been cooler if you did, Keanu. Would've been a lot
Yeah,
cooler.
actually would have been way cooler. Better content today than bitching at you.
Sure, for sure.
Or else
No, I believe you, Keanu. I believe you. I don't think you're a bad person at all.
I just
I
didn't
wanna
even
walk
realize
away,
it was. I didn't realize it was all that serious with everyone. Like, so that's why I'm just a little shook from the convo I just had. I don't know. I have no.
See, you shook her again.
Good.
She's a victim.
Don't fuck
Now
with
she's
me.
shook. Don't
Seriously.
fuck me.
Don't fuck with me. Like, if you betray me as a friend, like, I'm going to let you fucking know. And I did. And I'm glad I made
I've
her
learned the
cry.
way these fucking cocks suck.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, no, you right. You betray me as a friend. This is why you're mad at me, because I have to hammer this into people's heads. I'm sorry, but this is why you're
I
mad.
texted you to send me the link so you would
secretly send me the link.
And
that's why you're mad at me.
And this jerk off, I'm starting to see this formula with them. They use the word victim all the time because they know it like activates the fucking synapses and all their like rabbit incel like audience. But like they literally do the exact same shit ever. Like there's just a circle with either of them. It's like if you bring up something that they do, they'll be like, well, look, John did this to me, or John did this to me. It's like, you're a fucking victim.
You're a victim.
Yeah,
You're
like,
a victim.
But they just know if they call you a victim, everyone will be like, oh yeah, fuck that. I don't like victims. You know, it's
exactly.
Ugh.
That's a genuine. My genuine response to it was, yeah, I got a little fucking teary-eyed because I thought this. How about this, Missy? I thought you were my friend. You want to go on this show with these fucking incels? Okay, a potato, a man who's dead from the neck up. Sorry, Mike. And then the man who never got Artie's chair, and then Clubfoot Carl. And you want to tell me I'm a bad fucking friend.
Oof.
All right. And then I get a little misty-eyed. Excuse me for that. Yeah.
But then I also put an action figure and sitting it on top. People leave that detail out and bother me.
I forget that's the fun part. You're right.
It does. It makes it all okay, in my opinion.
What they're talking about there is, I believe. Okay. Yeah. Okay. If you don't know this lore, I don't even know if I should, I don't know, bring it up. Hey,
Bring it up.
Nah.
Oh.
Right. I think Right, because Missy is known for she's such a lunatic, all right, and I like the gal, or I did before this, and I gave her the benefit of the doubt. Kumia had her arrested because she broke into his house while they were
Missy?
broke. Missy, yeah.
I knew there was some
I'm
shit like that
unhinged.
in the back.
Yeah. Okay. Missy broke into Kumia's home.
I knew there was some break-in or some some fucking shit.
But I'm an asshole. I'm an asshole. Right. Okay.
Wait, and then he called the cops.
And
on
they
her?
arrested her. Right. Because she broke into his home.
Why did she do that?
Who the fuck knows? All right. I mean, and she told me this too, and like everybody knows it. But like people, like, you know, a lot of people do not have nice things to say about her. Because guess what? I've never broken into anyone's home.
Got arrested.
Okay.
Were they like in a fight, or was it like her act like innocently trying to get in to get something, or was it like some crazy bitch shit?
Oh no, it was some sort of insanity. She broke into his house. That's the joke that they're making there. Like it's like she put cat shit on the bed or something and put something, whatever. I have no idea.
So
Except
she's
for what
confirmed lunatic, not just.
I
only
remember her telling me this, and I'm like, all right, okay, right.
I'll try to
So
defend you on this one.
I've tried. Now they're bringing it up. So what am I supposed to? I'm sorry. You broke into someone's home.
Got arrested. He called the police on you, your husband or boyfriend.
No wonder he plays video games upstairs.
I mean, I don't blame him for that. That's the one place I empathize with him.
And right, and like
Talk to that bitch.
All right, you want to talk about fucking like being a lunatic or like loyalty? You know, I've never broken into anyone's home. Not an ex, not anybody. Yeah,
You see,
so that's
you
what
read as a stable human person.
right, and everyone knows that. It's like there's a reason that people say these things about her, and there's a reason she told me about it. She literally told me about it. I'm like, oh, well, whatever. I mean,
Which like, I don't give a fuck. I'll do it again.
well, I'm going like, all right, that's fine. You guys seem like great now. That's great. So
This is
they're
like a
even
pattern.
making fun of her about this. They're making fun of her about this. But I'm a lunatic for reading. What was it again? Missy wants the link.
So they're
Okay,
making fun of this
Missy.
pattern of violent behavior on Missy's behalf.
Clearly, right. I mean, I believe that's what they just said. Hang on. Yeah.
People leave that detail out and bothers me.
I forget that's the fun part. Watch out for this woman. You don't
Oh
wanna fuck
yeah,
with
but
her.
then I also put an action figure and sitting it on top. People leave that detail out and bothers me.
I forget that's the fun part. You're right.
It does. It makes it all okay.
All right.
What have I done really to any of these people?
This is the thing, John. I don't know.
He says that with the shittiest grin on his face. What are you like? Oh, these people.
He's amazing.
I thought Anthony was just having fun with it, like, you know, goofing around, or like, I don't know what. I
Having
don't know the
Anthony having
lore.
fun with it. What does he have to do with this? He was not on the phone call. I was
Whoa, whoa,
outside
whoa.
in my front lawn talking to you.
Like,
He was
we're
in the
talking
inside.
down.
We're talking about Anthony's cum receptacle, not Anthony. Get it right.
Oh, sorry.
Of why Missy and Anthony don't like.
Yowzers.
Like,
Yikes.
look
Whoa.
at Carl. Look at Carl
Whoa.
trying to be like a bad boy. Your cum receptacle. Like, ew.
Yeah, there's the whole vibe. All of it's so weird.
It's icky, Ava.
It's
It's
creepy and
icky.
gross.
Fucking gross.
Yeah,
Like,
surely into that. It's just-
ugh, God. Ugh.
What did he say about the cum receptacle? Like, what was the line?
He's talking about Missy.
Yeah,
He's like,
yeah.
he's talking about his cum receptacle, not so Missy is the cum receptacle.
Yeah,
That's Carl being edgy. Right.
that's not. It doesn't flow right with.
That ain't right. Yuck.
Like you or whatever. How could I possibly know? So
Yeah,
I was.
that's the other thing. She's
possibly
still doing it while she's talking about you. It's so true. Fucking wild to watch this.
Just fucking around. Like I did not send her the link, obviously.
Let's be sure.
I read it
Can't
to
be
you
mad at you.
because I said that. So it made me really nervous, and it made me like I don't know. So I don't know. Whatever's going on with all of you, this is too much. It's a little bit too much. So
It's not about it. See, that is fucking crazy.
Yes.
I told her why I was mad, and then she.
All right. So again, I say I'm sorry for lumping you two together.
Which is,
Excuse me.
you shouldn't even
Right.
apologize because, I mean, let's be honest.
Right. So okay.
She
so
just did.
Right. So go with what we're talking about. So say I didn't say you two. Say I said you, Missy. I don't know what you're going through. All right. How about that?
I got a sense of what she's going through. Maybe you don't.
Makes it seem like it's this lump thing that I'm mad at John about. No, I don't give a shit. Go on his fucking podcast. Seriously, fuck him for all I care. I don't care.
That would actually be a funny bet if she fucked him. But yeah, it's not. She keeps saying it's internet tribalism. I can't keep up. It's like, no, stop reading private messages from people. Stop going to people's phones. That's the problem people have with you, Keanu. Holy shit, how do you not understand?
What?
See, Carl's just piling his baggage onto it.
Right. He's piling his baggage onto it. What's a stop sending me unhinged text messages. Stop sending them to me and I won't read them. What? And you're the network that fucking has festivals reading people's text messages and private fucking phone calls. That's the network that does it. Have you, Gene and I, ever had a fucking festival? Like where we invite a fucking studio audience and look at somebody's couch cushions and read their and listen to their private fucking phone calls? No. Stop reading people's private text messages. You're one to fucking talk, dog. Like, shut the fuck up.
I think he does. I don't think they're self-aware. Like, he just got so indignant about that. It's like, what universe do you think you are in? You said it perfectly.
No, what on earth? Like, you have no. What did I do? Again, Missy B wants the link. That's what she just texted me. And so I deserved a 2-hour fucking like shit fest from Clubfoot Baldy, like who hates his life and dead from the neck up, a fucking Mike and a potato. No, I didn't. I didn't fucking deserve that. So Missy, sorry.
Also, she made you cry because she screamed at her friend in a really disturbing way. Even outside of the broadcast, just that part of it.
Right. Now they're gonna make fun of me crying. Here we go. What could you have possibly done to them? I thought I was just goofing around. I don't know.
We just did a great show. People loved the show. It was a great show, and I put you on. And I think you wanted to be put on. And I did it because I wanted to hang out with you guys. Right?
See, this is all mind, manipulation tactics that he uses. He goes, I put you on. He goes, I think you wanted to be on, right?
You're safe with me.
Right? You could repay me in some way. For
You owe me.
Yeah, nobody else was putting you on.
These
too hungry. Too hungry was burning a hole in your pocket.
These two conversations could have been had on 2 different times, different days, and spliced together.
And by the way, nobody else is putting you on. We do stand up. We had a show the next night. By the way, little Shuli. But okay, what are you doing? Sitting in Alabama talking about John? Oh,
because that's what this looks like. Conversation A and conversation B. They are in no way correlated or even are looking at each other. He's like, oh, but we had a good time, right? I don't really know what you're talking about, but we had fun. You loved it. I helped you.
I think part of it is he's trying to take her out of this mindset where she's spiraling right now.
Sure.
So he's just remember the good times, right?
Yeah, if he's that
No, he's also white knighting. He doesn't know what she's complaining about. He has no idea what she's talking about.
That is true.
He's not following this at all. So his idea is just be like, but you love me. I'm the best. Huh? I always got your back. When you feel bad, think about me.
He's still saying a vampire potato.
He's so gone.
He does that multiple times too.
Yeah.
We had a blast, right? I just didn't expect that this just coming on.
Well, because but here's the thing, Keanu. Anyone who likes me, they hate. You understand? Dues payer.
I would expect like 2 grown adult people that I like really like to not like. I don't know. I immediately called her. I'm like, oh my god, I'm so sorry. Like
when I say 2 grown adult people, this is where I'll say, obviously, Anthony had nothing to do with this or anything. He was upstairs playing video games. But I expect 1 grown adult person not to fucking come at me like that and expect me to secretly send her a link and then get pissed off that I didn't and then do this the next day. This has nothing to do with Anthony. And we're sorry that you broke into his house. And we're happy that he forgave you. Okay.
You never apologized, so stop. You didn't apologize to me. You gaslit me, you told me to take a deep breath, and then you hung up on me after a long conversation of me trying to repeat my point, but you wouldn't listen.
And she's sitting here again, lumping in Anthony with being pissed at her.
Yeah.
Who cares? All right, I
I
take
don't know
it
what I did
back.
to these two people.
Does she think he's like over my shoulder when I'm doing my own private things?
Yeah.
Like we are very good at being alone and being together. Like we are a very balanced couple. We're not constantly on top of each other. I mean, I understand they only have one room. I'm not studio shaming, but you know, you do have a fire escape at least.
I just thought you were goofing around. How could I possibly know that? And then I don't know. It's just an odd conversation, and I just like I feel like weird about it. Like,
oh no,
I don't mean to be crying. I think I'm just
yeah, you do. Because you need to look like a sad person. You need people to feel bad for you right now. So you're gonna cry. You realize that you're.
No, I don't need anyone to feel bad for me, Missy. What I need is for somebody that I thought was a friend to not scream at me on the phone like that when I called you, like to say, "Are you serious? Is that real?" And then, but I didn't show my colors. You showed yours. You showed
pale
yours.
white colors.
Pale white, crunchy haired colors going on this show the next day and doing this to me. Okay? Like I'm a fucking human being. I have no like qualms about this is how you know that I'm like authentic. Yeah, I fucking got frustrated and upset and I fucking cried. And I don't like run away. I just sat with it and handled it. And if she wants me to say that, like, if she wants to say that I'm a bad friend, this is what a bad friend does. You and I wouldn't be sitting here doing this and talking about this if she didn't immediately run to these people and do this and make fun of me fucking crying.
Yeah.
But I'm not embarrassed about crying. I'm authentic. I felt like she was a fucking friend to me and I went on there and like, did I run away? No, I didn't. I sat there and
We're
got
human.
Yeah, I was a fucking human being. Excuse me. Like, goddamn.
A human moment, and they're all like yelling.
Unlike
at you,
you, they're like, yeah, she's crying. She wants someone to feel bad for her. Like, I'm sorry, I don't know how to fake fucking cry, but that hurt my fucking feelings the way that she fucking talked to me on the phone.
Sometimes people are just real human beings with emotions, and they're not strategizing everything. You freaks.
Thank you, Ava. Right. I'm not strategizing everything I do in fucking life, like Shuli and fucking Carl or whatever. And now she comes on there and fucking makes fun of me for fucking getting a little choked up. Want to know why I got choked up? Because I thought you were my fucking friend. And it hurt my fucking feelings. You dumb bitch. You crunchy haired bitch. Ugh. Never again.
For real.
Connection to us is gone.
No, hold on a second. I know what's gonna happen here. John's gonna do his
this
already
is
like,
a fun
whack.
You're gonna cry. You realize that your connection to us is gone.
No, hold on a second. I know what's gonna happen here. John's gonna do his already like,
Oh, Gino, our connection to them is gone. But I thought, Gino, listen to me. Eugene, look at me. Hey, he's got his headphones on. Eugene, look at me. Gino, I have to get here. Gene, come here. Oh my God.
What?
Gene, Jesus Christ, he had his headphones on. Gino, our connection to them is gone. What are we gonna do?
I'm not in on this.
No,
Please.
I have to ask you. You gotta come here. You gotta come here.
Why?
No. Well, because Gino, she says, no, you gotta come here.
Don't drag me into this Missy thing. Have fun with it. But
I'm not.
I
No.
don't care. And I can assure you, Anthony doesn't give a shit about
No, I know he doesn't. But like Gino,
What?
just you gotta listen to it. Listen. She says now, oh my gosh.
Oh no.
I don't mean to be crying. I think I'm just
Yeah, you do.
I
Because
love
you need to
you,
look like a
Keanu.
sad person. You need people to feel bad for you right now. So you're gonna cry. You realize that your connection to us is gone.
No, hold on a second. I know what's gonna happen here. John.
Connection to us is gone. So is he not upstairs playing video games? Just like Gino didn't give a shit just now. Our connection to you is gone. That's unfucking believable. I don't give. What's our connection to you? What the fuck do we owe you? What the fuck did I do to you, Missy? Nothing. Literally fucking nothing. Except not snake John and say, oh, I'm going to send Missy the link. So if our connection to you is gone, oh no, what are we going to do?
Listen to the way she talks like this is high school. And same with KB's like, you're done with Missy and Comeo. It's like,
You're
it's like, oh, yeah,
done.
like, I mean, what the fuck
Oh
is this?
God, what are
Grow
we
up,
gonna
you
do?
fucking freak bitch.
Looking like just like Gino didn't give a shit. He's like, yeah, I don't care. Like, whatever. So our connection to you is fucking gone. What the fuck do we care? I thought it wasn't you two lumped together. Nothing.
And Gino just had the right reaction too. He's like, I don't give a fuck what they like.
give a
Look at
shit.
Missy B's dumb drama.
Right. I don't give two fucks. Right. He's like, oh, I don't know. I was just listening to the fucking thing. Whatever. Right. But she just put him together with her, which I did fucking nothing. And then they're just going to make fun of me more and more about crying. So there we go.
I was going to do is already like, wah thing and save the whole show, right?
Nope. I love you. Don't worry. Don't worry. I'll be your friend.
No, I know. I'm actually just kind of exhausted.
I'll be your friend. Dude, this is like a prisoner talking to a new prisoner.
If you were you, I'd have you sit on my lap.
Yeah, whatever you need, I'll take care of you. Don't cry.
Could you imagine you're in a really bad mood and a really bad just happened to you? And Senator Jack goes, I love you, and I'll be your friend. All right, well, just that's enough.
It makes everything so much better.
There's better options. There's better options.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
What floor do they live on?
More.
Wow.
Of all of this because I can't keep up with everyone's fucking grudges all of the time. You know what I mean? Like I have no idea.
No, the weight of the world.
Again,
Or excuse me, the weight of the devil.
But she had no problem with the grudges when she started going on John's show again. She fell right in line with whatever beef John had. But now it's bitter in the ass, and all of a sudden, what are all the Hatfields and McCoy?
What bit me in the ass? What bit me in the ass? What do I fucking owe any of these people?
It bit you in the ass. Like, I don't
What
understand.
bit me in the ass? Nothing. Nothing.
No.
What do I fucking owe any of them? Nothing. She screamed at me and then I cried on the fucking stream because I'm a goddamn fucking human being. Excuse me. Because I thought she was my friend and she wouldn't be this way. So, excuse me.
Please, I don't understand it.
Supposed to possibly fucking know that Missy's a friend of mine. Like I didn't
treat me like one,
that, like that was like a I don't know, screaming about me about loyalty. I'm like, how am I loyalty? I thought you were just fucking around.
How am I loyalty? She's talking like John now.
They are meant for each other.
They really are.
Let them have it.
Yeah,
what was that?
well,
What did Missy say a minute ago when she totally bungled a sentence? Carl didn't
she
notice
did.
that.
Yeah, because I went, how am I, whatever, loyalty? She's like, yeah, let's see what she says.
I don't know, screaming about me about loyalty. I'm like, how am I loyalty? I thought you were just fucking around.
How am I loyalty? She's talking like John now.
Oh my God. Carl's little fucking. It's ridiculous. I have no idea.
They are meant for each other.
They really are. It's
Let them
perfect.
have him. It's nice.
We should get those bracelets made up for DabbleCon too. How am I loyalty?
How am I loyalty?
DabbleCon 2.
What a question mark. How am I loyalty?
And now I don't know. It kind of really just shocked me. That's all. Like, so
You repercussions for your actions made you sad? Weird.
Yeah, I know.
What a bitch. Honestly. Repercussions for your actions? My actions? I've
Listen to
never
that.
broken into anyone's house. Okay.
Accountability, repercussions for your actions. Like she's locked in some weird psychological dimension with you.
No, honestly, like, all right, enough, Missy. Like, it's too much. It's too much.
She wants
Just
to
how
discipline
Gino
you.
doesn't give a shit. I don't even give a shit about her. I just couldn't believe what I was fucking watching today. She's sober, okay, doing this and saying that I'm some kind of fucking monster. That's unfucking believable. Now you don't have a connection to us. Do we not? We don't care. Gino's not employed by Anthony anymore. He doesn't give a shit. He's upstairs playing fucking video games. And you and I are having a conversation and you're screaming at me. That's what's happening. Like,
Poor darling. There we go.
You know what I mean? Like, I have no idea. How am I supposed to possibly fucking know that? Missy's a friend of mine. Like, I didn't.
And as a friend, you know that I hate this man, and we talked about it on your show. So what the fuck?
Dave talked to.
so it is. So it is. That's what it is, Ava. Right. So you know I hate this man, so you can't do shows with him.
I mean, yeah, she's clearly said it. I mean, she can't stay on message, but she's basically laid that out.
She's like, I don't care if you like him. I don't care who you like, but loyalty. She's like, well, no, I clearly hate this man. Why do you hate him?
Yeah. Do you care if she likes him or not?
I don't give a shit.
Do you feel competitive for her attention or not?
I don't give a shit who she likes or that she sits on there with Clubfoot Carl and Bald Shuli.
Yeah.
I don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
That's fine. All right, lady.
About it on their shows.
Yeah. With Anthony right next to me. All of us together, right?
Yeah.
Everything.
Well, I mean, look at this. This is something that's out and about. We can share this for a minute. Little Gino Bisconti action.
And like, you want to do a spot? I'm like, of course.
Here's where I end it because now they're going to be like, okay, well, now here's where Gino talks shit about Stuttering John.
John, yeah.
Okay. Right. Which it's all been squashed. It's all fine. We've all talked shit about each other. So now we're going to go to 126.55. 126.55. Because this is all they do.
Oh, that fucking boat.
There's
plenty of them.
Go to the Google Drive you have.
Have you seen him?
Right. Check the hate folder on your desktop.
Literally, I've
that
seen
we
it.
learned. He said he has a folder.
I know she.
Thought it was all just like, I don't know. She was just, well, yeah, John, I don't know either. Like, I thought it was all just like funny. I thought they just like goofing on you like anybody else likes goofing on me or like goofing on Gino. I don't know. So, I'm that's
what was he yelling about? Saying that you switched sides?
Because the moment I got on here and I went, oh, Missy texted me, she wants the link. I thought she was goofing around. Obviously, I didn't send it to her. And then I called her immediately and I just was like, and then it was a very odd conversation. But I didn't know whomever's beef is with whomever. I have no idea, but I can't fucking keep up with it. I couldn't possibly.
My beef is with you, not with your friendship with John and Matt. I don't care.
She's busy being
Make up your mind, bitch.
You don't, make up your fucking mind. I don't care, but you no longer have any connection with me or Anthony. Okay? No.
How does anybody watch this and not like be like, wait, is this about John or like what? Like, it's about you going on John. If you want to make it about the text, it's about her siding with John in this crazy thought you had about like a stupid link. You bitch.
What am I supposed to fucking do? I mean, like, she's like, I don't care.
It's not about
You can
John.
do whatever it's not about John
about
at
John.
all. It's like, no.
Take
no,
accountability though. Accountability for what? You're not even clear about what the problem is.
But please be clear about what the problem is. Like, please. My God. It makes no fucking sense. It's not about John at all, but take accountability. What did I do to you? Nothing.
I thought you were my friend, so I texted you to send me the link, so you would secretly send me the link, so I could hop in there and we could have a little fun there. But I clearly see that you would rather protect your friendship with John over my friendship with you.
Okay, now that's the thing.
Also,
like I said, yeah.
Go. I'm sorry.
Go ahead, Ava.
You
Go ahead.
fucking dumb bitch. Like, look. Do you think that he was gonna let you into the show anyway? It would have just been him ignoring that and then being like, "Did you send Missy B's freak ass did you send her the link?" And then it would have been really awkward and inappropriate because you would want to run that by John first. But did she actually think that he was gonna let her in? Sorry, go ahead.
So basically, she admits it. Like, you're prioritizing your friendship with John over mine. And I wanted you to what? Secretly.
Well, I texted you to send me the link, so you would
secretly send me the link.
Right. So if I don't do that for you, then you are no longer my friend. You're a gross dumb bitch, and I don't need your fucking friendship. Like I have no fucking time for you. What like I have no fucking time for you whatsoever. The only thing I did wrong here is lump her and Kumia in together because I don't know. I was fucking like gobsmacked by the way that she talked to me and rage texted me, and like that's it. So then they make fun of me crying, and that's
the problem.
Like,
that's it. Run with other things if you want, but that's not true. That's why I'm mad. Or I was. I mean, whatever.
Let's get to the bottom of this, Missy. Is she an N or a J?
Which one?
So now, and this is the last thing I'll play. At 1:33:32. Oh no, sorry, 1:26. So this is how she's gonna leave it. Okay. 1:26. No, right here at the end. Bum 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 bum. 2 hours 59 minutes. Now she's gonna say this is
fucking Phoenix thing, where he's pretending to be like this rapper and change his whole persona. Everyone, oh, this sucks. We don't care. He's like, hey guys, that was a bit. We're like, yeah, we know, we do. Not a good payoff. We don't care.
That's the thing. The payoff.
I had the right answer, but he went to killing Ava immediately.
Oh, what was that?
With an F Mary kill. And granted, Judd had the right answer, but he went to killing Ava immediately.
Yeah, because the other two people were like hot babes.
Could do nothing with the other two.
Yeah, he wasn't sure to fuck Kate or Lucy or
just as long as that one's dead. Patreon.com.
They made a John show this Thursday. I don't know. Like and subscribe. Be there.
Let's go.
Go Jays.
And of course, WATP, ladies and every day stuff's dropped.
Podcast 2018 and now John's podcast 2016, the very first podcast he ever did, which is fascinating. Before the Devil Wish, for anyone paying attention to him, what the content of the show was. We dissect that. The other thing I did is I got on with Monique from Radio Gunk, and we covered Howard Stern with Jennifer Lopez. Two narcissists having a wild conversation about how they're the only ones who know how to love other people and no one can love them. It's crazy, the conversation these two had. So that's up. It was struck down. It's back up on our YouTube channel. So if you remember, if you set up on patreon.com/podcast, you can watch that.
Anything else, ladies and gentlemen?
I'll just sign off just so I'm clear with this whole Kiki shit.
Please.
Is that, Kiki, I don't hate you. You just showed me who you really are, and I'm handling it accordingly. So you keep doing Go on, dude.
Crazy bitch. Coming in with
You are unbelievable. Let me tell you something, Missy. You showed me who you really are. You showed me whom you really fucking are. You psychotic, crunchy-haired fucking bitch. I'm over it. Oh, God. It's done. It's perfectly fine. But you've got to be kidding me with your fucking rage texts. Like, and this is where she's going to leave it, Ava.
Your thing, but you will not be hearing from me anytime soon. I will not be doing a whole podcast tour about this shit. I just came here to address it, and it stays here, and I'm dropping it out.
Guess what?
Wow, she's fucking. I love that last part. It was just perfect.
She's like,
I don't hate you. This is it. I'm gonna end it right here.
Guess what? I fucking hate you. I hate you now. Right.
If I can, I want to. I owe Anthony Kumi an apology. I've been making a lot of fun of you for playing video games all night, but I understand. I understand why now. It's like, it's all good, dude.
Right.
Do whatever you can. Stay away from that fucking freak.
That fucking psychotic woman.
Ooh.
She's so, oh my God, this is where it's going to stay. And that's that. He's like, I don't want anything to do with this. Just like Gino's like, I don't care. Although Gino's like more like, yeah, what the fuck do we owe her? Nothing. Fucking nothing. That's insane. She sat there with those freaks and made fun of me for crying, being a fucking authentic and fucking just being a rational human being. Any person outside of any of this would go, what did she do? Fucking nothing. Nothing. So
I don't know if anybody gambles or if you gamble, but I'm willing to put down like $1,000 that there's gonna be a stabbing or like a double homicide with this bitch in the next 15 years. Like someone's gonna die.
I know, my God.
Like
my God. Maybe, you know what? Maybe we don't know. Maybe she is holding Kumia captive. We have no idea. We have no
She's
idea.
like his beard. she just stays downstairs.
Right. So anyway.
So he doesn't look like a pedophile. Like, no, look, I'm with Missy. Like, yeah, by Missy, you were like watching John with her for an hour and then going upstairs and hiding.
See, Eugene. What? Come here, do a
He's so
shot
done
with
with
me.
it.
We're saying goodbye.
No.
He said no. Okay, Ava, this has been marvelous, and you guys are the eels, hips, the cat's pajamas, the bee's knees. I don't think we have anything else to read. She was a weird 18-year-old radio groupie. We read that one. Ava, thank you so much for coming on.
Anytime.
We adore all of you. It's been 3 hours and 30 minutes. We had to go through it, and I had to get my girl Ava on here to go through it with me because it was just too much fun.
It was too much
Sorry. Sorry.
I'm
We
happy
had
for you,
to-
though. I'm happy that she's not going to be in your life anymore. It's going to
Oh,
get much better for
oh
you.
my God. When was she ever anyway? Like,
Yeah.
for Christ's sake.
In her head?
What
I
am
don't
I
know.
to do?
Good
Oh
luck.
my God. Fuck these people. We will talk to you tomorrow. Untoward Tuesday tomorrow with me and Michaeline. Yes, we will be in costumes. Eels, hips, cats, pajamas, bees, knees. Bye, everyone.
Good night, y'all.